3,
Listen to them,
2.
watch them, follow them. The Cougars, your home of the Campbell Cougars. This is WLAF. Cougar fans, we're on standby for the Campbell game. Stay tuned here to WLAF.
Ever since Cougar football kicked off for the very first time way back in 1975, WLAF has been there.
The Cougars are on the air, and this is your front row seat to all the action. Campbell High Sports is a presentation of these outstanding WLAF corporate partners.
Hi, this is Rissa at Terry's Pharmacy.
La Follette Utilities, LUB.
Hi, this is Rhonda Longmire with Community Trust Bank, building communities built on trust.
Hi, this is Tabitha Burris.
This is Lori Johnson.
This is Jim Ferris.
This is Paige at E. Hill Insurance.
This is Lansden Hill with Hill Insurance.
This is Senator Ked Yeager.
Valley Roofing, East Tennessee's leader in roofing and seamless guttering.
Hi, this is President Debbie Petrie at TCAT Jacksboro.
Tim Smith at TCAT Jacksboro. Go Cougars.
Citizens Bank. Bank your own way.
This is Matt Klein with C&L Metal, former Cougar number 42.
Hey, Campbell County Cougar sports fans. This is former Cougar number 32, Randy Heatherly.
Marathon has the fuel to keep your engine running at peak performance, because you never know where life is going to take you.
Marathon, available locally from Rice Oil, La Follette.
Clarinet, Flag Corps of the Campbell County Marching Band. Hi, this is Amanda Brown with Cumberland Gap Medical.
Hello, this is 2nd District County Commissioner Scott Kitts. It's an honor to serve you. Go Cougars!
Hi, this is Rayma Darty at United Cumberland Bank, and we
love the Cougars!
Hi, this is Joey Porton at the world-famous Charlie's Pizza.
This is Tracy Lobertini at Alco Builders and Realty in La Follette.
Hello, it's Larry Burge at Burge Screen Printing. Go Cougars!
And Lacey Pearls is just for
girls, of course, Jim.
This is Brian.
Carrie.
Beth.
Come see us at First National Bank.
Hey, this is Melinda at Powell Clinch Utilities. Go Cougars!
This is Brian Leach with Grace Rehab.
Hi, this is Teresa Dabney from Chat, Community Health of East Tennessee, meeting the need, and we cheer for the Cougars.
Hey, this is Hunter Huckabee. It's time to come and see my dad at Dole's Tire Shop.
This is Mark Kane with La Follette Medical Center.
This is David Reynolds, President of People's Bank of the South.
This is Campbell County High School head football coach Justin Price.
Listen to them, watch them, follow them. The Cougars, your home of the Campbell Cougars. This is WLAF.
Welcome to L. Hope Dossett Stadium, where it's a sunny, clear sky day for a Campbell County High School football opener. There is no better place, there's no prettier place than right here in East Tennessee amongst the mountains and the lakes to watch the Campbell County Cougars kick off their home opener here in 2021. Campbell County coming off a 42-24 victory over Harrison, Tennessee against the Chattanooga Central Purple Pounders, now face Heritage Mountaineers. It is going to be a fantastic night, an electric night, and this is going to be first one who scores the touchdown on this field hopefully will be the most memorable, and we hope it's going to be a Campbell County Cougar football player to make that happen. Folks, stay tuned to the broadcast. We'll return in about 2 minutes. You're listening to WLAF and the Doyle's Tire Sports Network.
At First National Bank, we put you first.
Your family, your future.
Your bank.
With local lending and local decisions, our First National Bank lenders are a part of the Campbell County community. They not only live and work here, they're involved here. FNB's experienced hometown lenders make the decisions right here with a quick turnaround. Remember us when it comes to local lending and local decisions. Your family, your future, your bank. First National Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Go Cougars!
This is Jim Ferris with E.E. Hill Insurance here in La Follette. E.E. Hill is locally owned and has been in business here in Campbell County since 1925. We offer a wide range of insurance products such as short-term rentals, seasonal and secondary homes, commercial and vacant property, special event coverage, as well as health and life insurance. Give us a call at 562-2112, check us out on the web at eehill.com, or just stop by and see us at 701 West Central Avenue, La Follette.
Tenova Medical Group is making it easier to see a primary care provider in the La Follette area quickly. Schedule an appointment online anytime at lafollettepcp.com.
La Follette Utilities Board continues to be a locally owned public utility that anticipates and meets the community's needs at the lowest achievable rates. The mission of LUB is to provide our customers with reliable, economical, and friendly service in a continuous effort to enhance the quality of life in our community. Caring Neighbors, sponsored by La Follette Utilities, is an emergency assistance fund offering temporary help for paying utility bills. You can be a caring neighbor by donating $1 or $2 each month added to your LUB bill.
And welcome to Charlie's Pizza. We're world famous and always have been. We appreciate everybody's business. Everybody's like family to us. We appreciate you. Come on down, sis.
Yum. Yeah, it's the after the game place to be. Charlie's Pizza, that is.
I went to Charlie's Pizza as a teenager, and now I take my kids.
You can count on seeing me and Logan and Seth down there after about every game.
My favorite part of Charlie's Pizza is the special.
Yep, same old Charlie's Pizza.
I love Charlie's Pizza. It's very delicious.
The world famous Charlie's Pizza.
Welcome back to Al Hope Dossett Stadium. This is John T. Reynolds Field. As you can see, it is a beautiful place to play football. As I welcome in my broadcast partner, Mr. Brent Allen, kind of gives you chills, doesn't it?
Absolutely. You know, Jeff Price did a great job on this field when it was natural turf, but I think he would admit this is pretty astounding.
It is very astounding. It is one of those situations to where Campbell County really deserved what they've got here, thanks to a lot of donations and a lot of donors. They're going to dedicate this field here at about 7:05 as Campbell County is set to take on the Heritage Mountaineers. Heritage coming off of a loss against Maryville, 49-0. Of course, Campbell County was losing 18-17 late in the second quarter until the Josh Heatherly pick six, and it turned everything around.
Yeah, huge game changer, momentum changer. Just got everybody hyped. That sideline went crazy. The fans went crazy, and absolutely changed the outcome of the football game.
Well, I can tell you, it's one of those situations where Campbell County certainly flipped the script on them and outscored them 35-6 the second half.
Yeah, you know, two of them being defensive touchdowns, and that's something that really we haven't had in the past. It seems like we were taking advantage of every situation, every obstacle turned into a winning situation for us, and that's what you got to see. That's what winning teams do. You know, we didn't run the ball real well against Chattanooga Central, and it worked out okay. You know, even without a big running game, we were still able to come up with a big win thanks to a lot of guys chipping in.
Well, if you would have told me that C.J. Allen would have had less than 100 yards, Mason Shanks would have only had 2 catches, 1 for a touchdown, and nothing else from anybody else, I would tell you that Campbell County would have came out with a loss.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, that's what I'm getting at. It's a really good sign when two of your more two of your bigger players, I guess you'd say, gets a lot of the ball and attention. Didn't really do that much, and the team did it all. I mean, the team worked together. They pulled together. They did a great job.
Well, as we see Mr. Noah Smith come up the steps, great to see you, buddy. It's one of those situations Campbell County now kind of got the rolling in the second half. Do you look for it to kind of continue in this first quarter?
We certainly hope so. The big story, of course, is we're missing two starting linemen, probably 2 of the biggest starting linemen we have, and they're out for a reason or two. And we're also missing a player that was a key player, a big interception last week, Wesley Wallen. So, you know, we'll see if they can continue. They're going to be putting some people in those positions who may not have as much experience, certainly not as much size. And I think Josh Heatherly is going to have to go both ways, and hopefully he's up for the job.
Folks, we're going to step away for a commercial break. You're listening to WLAF and the Doyle's Tires Sports Network.
Hi, this is Kimberly Burge here at Burge Screen Printing. We work to bring your idea to reality. We specialize in custom screen printing, direct-to-garment full-color printing for all your apparel needs. We also do full-color printing on signs, banners, and much more.
Hey, this is Larry Burge. Stop by and see us today in downtown La Follette at 225 East Central Avenue or call 423-562-3044. 562-3044. Go Cougars!
This is how some banks see your small business, but your small business is big business at Community Trust Bank. That's because we're one of the biggest small business lenders in the region. We work hard to say yes to small businesses, and we say yes more often because our loan decisions are made locally. At Community Trust, we think small. After all, your small business could be the next big thing. Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
For our football team, but also the unification of our community, as the efforts of so many went into the planning and execution of this project. The vision for this field was to create a first-class facility, which we did, that benefits local football teams and provides opportunities for other extracurricular activities. The Campbell County High School football program would like to extend its deepest gratitude and appreciation to the following individuals for their significant contributions to the completion of the turf field. We begin with People's Bank of the South. Pilot Flying J. Pyro Shows. Dixie Roofing, Mike Malicote. Volunteer Trenching, Benny Roberts. Bill Snodgrass. Ron Dilbeck. Rogers Group, Kelly McCart. Chad Nelson. Stowers Caterpillar. Stan Marlowe. La Follette Mine Supply, Billy Ball. Tech, Tim Sloan. Jeff Price. Jennifer Fields. Robbie Heatherly. Jamie Wheeler. Ben Faust. Ryan Browning. Matt Price. Kim Wilson. Dwayne Baird. Justin Price. Dennis Powers. The Campbell County Board of Education, Johnny Burge, Jeffrey Miller, Crystal McNeely Creekmore, Lisa Fields, Faye Heatherly, Josh James, Ronnie Lastly, Brent Lester, Steve Morgan, Sharon Reidner. On August 10th, the Campbell County School Board unanimously voted to name the new football field in honor of longtime supporter John T. Jack Reynolds. The Reynolds family and People's Bank have generously supported Campbell County athletics since the school's inception. His commitment to our community has created countless opportunities for the youth of Campbell County. Therefore, it is more than fitting that the field be named for John T. Jack Reynolds. Ladies and gentlemen, the John T. Jack Reynolds Field.
That was an awesome dedication to all the fine folks that made this field possible. Without them, we would not have it, Brent.
Yeah, I agree, and it's wonderful that we don't have a logo on the field, you know, from McDonald's or something like that. This was a community effort, and they knocked it out of the park.
Absolutely. We've got Campbell County 2 C's at 25, each 25-yard line, one opposite of the other. Absolutely beautiful place, absolutely beautiful facility.
Yeah, colors really pop too. It's just it's beautiful.
Yeah, folks, we're going to step away for a commercial break. When we come back, we'll have Pat's Place. You're listening to WLAF and the Doyle's Tires Sports Network.
We've moved. Sick today, seen today. Hi, this is Amanda Brown at Cumberland Gap Medical, and when you're at your worst,
APRN Amanda Brown and
the staff at Cumberland Gap Medical are at their best.
Their best to take care of you and your family, even the toddlers when you're under the weather. Call for an appointment or walk right on in to Cumberland Gap Medical. Insurance or no insurance, Cumberland Gap Medical has one of the area's most affordable cash pay programs.
Skeeter Huckabee, and this is Doyle's Tire Shop.
It's Mr. Ralph. It's where I always come, babe.
And what's your name, sir?
Robert.
Robert, how often do you come down to Doyle's Tire Shop?
Every time I need tires or a flat fix.
Bobby, how long have you been doing business here at Doyle?
14, 15 years.
Lace to pearls.
Just for girls and Campbell County Cougars, of course.
Oh, it is.
That's exactly right, Jim, and come and shop with us. Lots of things going on at Lace to Pearls.
Just for girls.
108 South Indiana Avenue behind First Volunteer Bank in what used to be Thompson's Treasure House Furniture Store.
At Grace Rehab, we work with all ages to get you back to your optimum. We utilize a variety of specialized equipment and exercises that range from physical therapy to speech therapy, and even specialized aquatic classes offered daily.
Grace Rehab is the only one that has a pool. It has really helped all of us that have been coming for quite a while.
They've got a great staff here. They've been a huge help to me. When I leave here, I'm in good shape.
Grace Rehab in La Follette. We want to help you feel your best.
Whether you're a contractor or you're just handling a project around the house or farm, CNO Metal Sales has the best prices in the tri-state. Metal roofing custom cuts as well as delivery are available from CNO Metal. Be sure and ask us about our lifetime warranty on metal. Matt Klein can handle your big or small jobs from one piece of metal to 100. Select from 22 colors. CNO Metal Sales is right behind O'Reilly's Auto Parts in Middlesboro. Just take a left at the first stoplight and CNL is on the right. See or call Matt at 606-248-5744.
This is Matthew Klein, former Cougar number 42. Come see me at CNL Metal.
Welcome back to El Hope Dossett Stadium. John T. Reynolds Field.
Yep.
Has a nice ring to it. And like you said, it has no emblems of McDonald's or anybody else on the field, and I think that's pretty awesome.
I do too. That's just an attribute. You know, it shows how much the community is behind this team and behind this high school.
Folks, we're going to step away for Pat's Place. You're listening to WLAF and the Doyle's Tire Sports Network.
Field, the Campbell County Cougars host the Heritage Mountaineers. This is continuing coverage of Cougar football on the WLAF Doyle's Tire Shop Sports Network. It's time for our weekly installment of Pat's Place with Pat Peebley. Pat?
Hello, fans. Welcome to Pat's Place, your Cougar football pregame show right here on WLAF 1450 and the Green Screen Channel 12. Fans, as you are watching this game, be it at home or in the stadium, you may notice that we have an absolutely beautiful new turf field. It is also a new turf field with a new name. At the August Board of Education meeting, the Campbell County School Board approved a measure to name this new turf field after John T. Jack Reynolds. Now, some of you may be asking yourselves, who is Mr. John T. Jack Reynolds? Well, I shall educate you on that matter. Jack Reynolds is a man known throughout the community as someone who has supported many causes over the years, both personally and through People's Bank of the South, formerly known as People's National Bank. Mr. Reynolds was an instrumental part of the fundraising that put this new field in place. Mr. Reynolds, who has gone above and beyond to be a pillar of his community in all of his years in Campbell County. Mr. Reynolds, who's not necessarily seeking recognition, but certainly got the recognition he deserved right here. So fans, if you're out by People's Bank of the South, mayhap stop in. Have them thank Mr. Reynolds for helping make such an addition to our community possible. I personally want to extend my own thanks to Mr. Reynolds, who I've seen do so much for the community through the years, into finally getting this fine recognition he deserves. Fans, I hope you enjoy the game tonight, and we will talk to you soon, right here on Pat's Place, your Cougar pregame show.
Thanks, Pat. Still to come, our pregame interview with head coach Justin Price of the Campbell County Cougars, the coin toss, the naming of the starters, and more here on the WLAF Doyle's Tire Shop Sports Network.
Hello, this is Lisa Caudill from People's Bank of the South. You work all day, you attend after-school activities, and you don't have time to stop by the bank. Sound familiar? Our schedules are just as busy as yours. There aren't enough hours in the day for us at People's Bank of the South either. The answer is online banking, bill pay, and mobile app that allows you to take a picture and deposit a check. Now you can bank 24 hours a day. Check in with People's Bank and simplify your life. People's Bank of the South, member FDIC.
There are two types of hot water heaters, thankless and tankless. The thankless kind work like this.
I'm throwing in a load of laundry.
Hold off on that. I'm hopping in the shower.
Renai tankless water heaters work this way.
I'm throwing in a load of laundry.
No problem.
You get an endless supply of hot water even for multiple tasks at the same time.
With the natural gas water heater from PCUD, you get hot water twice as fast as same-size electric and for about half the cost. Chop down your hot water energy cost hundreds of dollars a year with PCUD in La Follette or Rocky Top.
Renai tankless water heaters, the hot way to heat water.
Nice and easy. Checking all your blind spots. Sorry. All right.
Marathon has the fuel to keep your engine running at peak performance, because you never know where life is going to take you.
El Hope Dossett Stadium. My name is Les Martin, along with Brent Allen. We're going to view this national anthem here at the Campbell County High School Marching Band here tonight. So just stay tuned for this fantastic performance, as you will also see these fine folks at halftime as well. So with that being said, we're going to rise and do the national anthem. Fantastic job by the Campbell County High School Marching Band as we now get ready for Mr. Brent Allen to get his headset on and get ready. As it is a fantastic time to be here at L. Hope Dossett Stadium, right here at John T. Reynolds Field. No better place to be on a Friday night, Brent.
I agree, and the band sounds awesome tonight.
Yes, absolutely. Loud and proud.
Yep.
And they certainly made us proud with the performance here on the national anthem. And Campbell County, last week, Hunter White did a phenomenal job at spreading the ball around to multiple receivers. And going back to what I said earlier about if you would have told me that C.J. Allen and Mason Shanks wasn't much,
Right, that big of a factor in the game, yeah.
Because the defense forced 5 turnovers and they scored 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, that's incredible, and that's like I said before, that's a sign of a good team. You've got to have that, especially in that kind of a situation. I mean, we were getting pushed around there a little at times in the first half, and for them to be able to overcome adversity, like you talked about so much last week, that's huge. That's what makes the difference between a good and a bad football team.
Well, I know that for Campbell County, the secondary for Maryville is suspect at best.
Heritage,
because Maryville run roughshod on them. And, of course, I know
yeah.
I know Maryville's a good team.
Yeah.
But even Coach Tim Hammondtree of the Heritage Mountaineers said that they had some issues with their secondary. I don't know if they've got those fixed, but Hunter White will have a ball game if that's still the issue.
Yeah, and we saw a new wrinkle last week. Hunter ran the ball quite a bit more than usual. Coach Price noticed that every time that they came out with CJ in the backfield, they were loading the box to stop the run, and they did a pretty good job of it. So anytime they went empty backfield, linebackers were dropping back, and it was opening up a lane for Hunter, and he really ran the ball well last week.
He did, and it threw a wrinkle, like you said, in for the defense, and they had to account for that 11th player.
Exactly.
Most of the time, you don't have to worry about accounting for the quarterback, but when you have one that runs the ball, it's a different situation altogether.
Yeah, and he still threw for 233 yards, I think, so good game all around.
Yes, it was. Campbell County, as far as looking here tonight, what do you think they need to do tonight? Do you think they need to get back to old school football? Pounding the ball, open the run up, or do you think they need to run the ball to open the run up? Pass the ball to open the run.
Yeah, I think that you'll see them come out and try to run the ball, try to establish a ground game, running game, and then go back to the normal routine that we have. You run the ball, get them off balance, and then throw those short passes and let the athletes do the work. Now we'll see. I know that a couple of players are under the weather. We'll see how well that works. And, of course, with missing 2 starting linemen, you may have a little issue with the running game again.
Okay. Folks, we need to go to the Coach Price's interview. So we'll step away for a Coach Price interview, and hopefully when we come back, we will get the Campbell County Cougars coming across the field. So we're going to turn it over to Coach Price and Jim Freeman right now.
It's Campbell County home for the first time in 2021. It's the Heritage Mountaineers here on Reynolds Field at Dossett Stadium to take on the Campbell County Cougars. Head coach Justin Price steps in with us here on the WLAF Thulles Tire Shop Sports Network. Coach, I guess some emotions that you're dealing with tonight. One, the new field being unveiled, and plus 2 coming from behind with a big road win last week. How is your team adjusting to kind of deal with that big win and the new field, all the excitement there? How's that shaking out for tonight?
Well, obviously, your first home game every year is just a special time, but obviously this year is a little extra special with us having the turf field here at John T. Reynolds Field. And, I think it's going to be a great night to open it up. There's a lot of people that invested a lot into making this project happen. We're going to do our best to honor them and, also just to for our kids to enjoy, because in the end, this turf field is here so that our kids have the opportunity to be better and be able to use this in ways that we weren't able to on a grass field. And, I think that makes it very special. And then obviously from a football standpoint, I think it's a cliche that teams make the most improvement from week 1 to week 2. And so I hope that rings true for us tonight. Obviously last week was a kind of a tale of two halves for us. I felt like the first half we played good, but, there was a spell there that we, watching the film that, and credit to Chattanooga Central, they made some good plays, and we did make some things happen, but at the same time, we got the pick six right before the half, and then second half, I really was proud of the way we played, really in all three phases. So I think that hopefully we'll continue building on that second half.
Well, Coach, I know obviously going into game one, week one, you have questions. Did you get some answers to some questions that you maybe had going into the Chattanooga Central game last week?
Yeah, I think, obviously you get some things answered, but then you have more questions pop up. So, I think that just comes with it really every week. A lot of the things that we've seen on film, we feel like we can correct. The things you go into it is just how you're going to respond to different things. There's so many unknowns going into a first game. And I think with us having so many players back that have played, some of those questions were answered because we knew what we had. But I think, looking at the film, there's some things that we do have to improve on, whether it's in the running game, the throwing game, and defensively, staying in our gaps and squeezing plays and just tackling better. We've worked on those this week to make sure that we continue to improve, and as the season goes, that we're going to be playing the best that this team can.
Is there a surprise or maybe some surprises that you're taking from game one that maybe you weren't expecting or maybe not expecting that soon at this stage of the season?
I thought that week one offensively, it was encouraging to us to have multiple guys make some big plays for us. I thought Devin Jones there in the second half had several big plays for us, and Devin's played a lot for us. And then Ethan Miller had a big catch for us. And I say that because, Mason Shanks had a touchdown early, and CJ had a couple touchdowns, a nice run. But, Mason and CJ had, coming into it, last year were such big impact players for us as well. And they'll do it this year. But, I think it showed us that, we're not just driven by one or two players. We've got a whole group of players out here that can make big plays for us. And every Friday it's going to be somebody different. And just because, so next week, the Devin Jones may not catch as many balls and take first and do it. So, you just don't know every week who's the defense trying to take away. And I think when you have multiple guys that can put points on the board and make big plays for you, it makes it tougher to defend. And so that's what I was pleased with. I felt like offensively. And then defensively, I thought that, I thought we just played well. I think the one thing that was unique for us last week was we didn't play a lot of guys both ways. Obviously a few guys played some on both sides of the ball, but for the most part, guys were playing one. You kind of saw that as the game went on, as our defense adjusted to the speed. That was good. And obviously the biggest surprise on defense is the turnovers. And, they scored 3 defensive touchdowns. One of them got called back. I mean, I don't know if we've ever even had 2 defensive touchdowns in a game, but to have 3 and 1 called back, I think those are showing that our kids are the ability just to make some impact game-changing plays.
Tonight it's the Heritage Mountaineers, a team that lost at home a week ago to Maryville 49-0. How difficult has it been this week to try to make something of this Heritage team? That's almost an unfair film, I guess, when a team plays a team of the caliber of a Maryville team.
Yeah, obviously Maryville is kind of set the standard in the state of Tennessee in football, and probably maybe in the nation. Coach Corals in the past and now Coach Hunt, they do a fabulous job. And you see that on film as soon as you turn it on. Just, their players are very talented, but they're disciplined. And, so obviously that was a tough matchup for Heritage, be a tough matchup for most people. But the thing is, you get to see a full game. You get to see, kind of their base stuff on offense and defense and different ways that they're trying to attack things. So, it's a lot better having a full game film than it is, scrimmages and stuff. So we'll evaluate the best we can, try to identify some strengths that Heritage has and some weaknesses and see how that matches up with what we have. What we try to focus on as much as we can is, what are we good at? Especially offensively, what are we good at? How are the things that we do good going to affect Heritage's defense? And then on the other side of the ball is just, defensively, just making sure what are their bases, what are they trying to do, and let's take away their best plays. I think if you do that, that recipe just gives you a chance to be successful. And
as you always say, Coach, we're going to take what they're going to give us, whether it be the run or the pass.
Yeah, no doubt about that. And that's why I said earlier, last week I think CJ didn't have the stat-wise running that he would want. But, we were able to run Hunter a little bit more. And so, that's the good thing about this team. I feel like that we are not going to be one-dimensional one way. We're not dependent on one player or the other. And that's what elite teams got to have. And but at the same time, if they're giving us the run, there's no doubt that our offensive line and CJ are going to make them pay for it. But if they're going to stack the box, then we got a lot of confidence in Hunter and those receivers to make them pay that way. And so we'll continue to work on those and being as balanced. And by balance, you hear coaches say, by being balanced, we're taking what they give us, and that's what we're going to try to do.
Well, Coach, we wish you well tonight against Heritage and hope you have a lot of fun, and we'll talk with you after the ball game here in a little while.
All right, Jim, we appreciate it.
Coach, thank you. Head Coach Dustin Price joining us on the WLAF Thorles Tire Shop Sports Network. Stay connected. The Cougars and the Heritage Mountaineers on the way here in just a moment on WLAF.
Welcome back to L. Hope Dossett, John T. Reynolds Field, as the captains for Heritage is Ridings and Gallion, and the Caleb Osborne is number 70 for Campbell County. Hunter White and Skylar Clausen is the captains here tonight for your Campbell County Cougars. As the instructions coming for the referee, the field on the field, the toss is in the air. Let's see who wins the toss. It looks like Heritage may win the toss. They have won the toss, Heritage Mountaineers, and they will receive. So Campbell County will now choose which side to kick from, as they will put their backs to the east side and they will kick to the west. Campbell County is set to kick off their home opener here at John T. Reynolds Field, and it's a beautiful place. Brent, last second preparation, you're the coach. What do you tell your kids right now?
Oh, man, I don't know. Go have fun. Go have fun and play your heart out. Play your heart out for this community and all the people that are here. Great crowd tonight. Give them something to be excited about.
Ricky Huckabee, he is watching. Certainly appreciate you tuning in. Also, I want to say hello to Mr. Larry Burge at Burge Screen Printing, Kobe Burge, Dawn, all of them done a great job on our Nike shirts that we have this year. Absolutely phenomenal. If you need any kind of screen printing done, call 423-562-3044. So Campbell County set to kick off from their own 40-yard line. Latham Carr will kick off back deep. If you can get me a number on that young man. It's hard to see. Maybe 80? I'm not sure. Latham Carr set to kick off.
I think that's 20.
Oh, it's 20. He's an athlete. I don't even have him on my list.
Oh, no.
Yeah, one of those rosters.
Yep.
Latham Carr has given the waiting on the ready for play signal, and there's the whistle. We're ready to go. He's going to approach the football, kicking off from our left to our right. It's going to be a high end-over-end short kick. It's going to come down at the 18-yard line, up to the 25, to the 30, to the 35, to the 40, breaks it outside, has the kicker left, breaks it across midfield, down to the 40, all the way down to the 36-yard line is where they're going to mark him out, as Heritage takes the open kickoff and travels all the way down to the 36 as Zach Brady is in on the tackle for Campbell County, a touchdown-saving tackle, need I say that?
Yeah, yeah, that's definitely what that was. The kicker was doing his best. The kicker did a nice job of pushing him out to the edge and letting Brady clean it up.
It's going to be first down and 10. They're going to mark the football at the 35-yard line, traveling from right to left as Heritage has the football. Shotgun formation, two receivers to this near side, and two running backs in the backfield. Here's the snap. It's a high snap. He bobbles it, runs to the far side across the 35. He's tackled there by Clausen. Clausen throws him out after about a 3-yard gain, and it's going to be second down and 7. Good read by Clausen.
Yeah, good job staying home. When he bobbled the ball there, a lot of guys were going after it, and he did a good job of maintaining his position.
Heritage looks like they're going to take a lot of time off the field. I want to give you the starting lineup of this defense here in just a minute, folks. Shotgun formation, a running back to either side, two receivers near side, single receiver to the far side. Here's the snap, here's the handoff, up to the 32, 31, down there. It looks like a host of would-be tacklers, maybe Caleb Muncie, Josh Heatherly, There's a bunch of them there, folks. And to tell you about the defense, at nose guard, we've got Big Josh Moore. Defensive end, Caleb Muncie. The other defensive end is Josh Heatherly. Inside linebacker, Will Lester. Outside linebacker, Blake Roberts. Inside linebacker, Desmond Gilbert. And outside linebacker, Zach Brady. As we have a timeout on the field, let's see what this will be. It's going to be a timeout on the field. I'm going to finish giving you this starting lineup. At corner, Peyton Ferguson. At the other corner is Matt Dopp. Safety is Ethan Miller, and safety is Skylar Clausen. That is your starting lineup on defense for your Campbell County Cougars. I'm also going to tell you when Campbell County gets the football who the starting lineup is for Campbell County as well on the offensive side of the ball. With this timeout, I'm going to tell you that Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, that is Isaac's 24/7 gym. That's his training days. His training hours are from 8 to 11 and 1 to 6. It is $30 plus tax. Now, I'm not sure how much the training is, but to join the gym, it's $30 plus tax, and there is no contract to mess with. It's pay as you go. It's 24/7. You have your own key card. The phone number is 423-494-7934. Shotgun formation. 2 receivers to the top. Here's the snap. Look, pass is away. Pass is complete. Down to the 20, down to the 22. And there to make the tackle, it looks like it was Blake Roberts to make the tackle, and Will Lesser helped clean it up.
Yes, sir. I noticed that last timeout was due to number 3, the running back, senior running back Fox. Looked like he maybe injured his hand or something, and they ended up having to call a timeout.
The quarterback is Wesley Deck. He is a sophomore quarterback. Seems to be very composed. The ball is at the 20. Going to be first down and 10 inside Campbell County territory. Shotgun formation, and the offensive line moved. Let's see if they was drawn off by the defense, and they're going to say it was against Campbell County. Let's see what the call will be for sure. Let's see what the call is. The officials are meeting and congregating, and it looks like it's going to be a dead ball offsides against Campbell County. That's going to be a free 5 yards as a penalty flag was thrown at the 18.5-yard line. So it's going to be first down and 5. Heritage has probably taken some information out of the Gibbs playbook, because that's exactly the way they're lining up and huddling up and taking the time off the clock. Shotgun formation for Deck. Calling out the signal. Here's the snap. Hands off to the running back. Up the middle. Hits once, hits twice. The first one to hit him there was Mikey Albright.
Yeah, Albright came in for Josh Moore there on that play and was able to get a tackle right off the bat.
It is second down and 5. Second and 5. Make it second and 4 for the Mountaineers. There's 9:48 left to go in this first quarter. There's no score. Campbell County lost the toss. Heritage won the toss. They elected to receive, and they want to draw first blood. They're in Campbell County territory at the 18-yard line. Here's the snap. It's a high snap. Hands off to the near side running back. Runs to the far side. There's a holding call as he's being drugged down to the turf, close to the first down. But let's see what the penalty will be, as Skylar Clausen was there to make the tackle.
Looked like a hold, but we'll see.
It came from the referee, so I would assume it was a hold against Heritage. I'm certainly glad to see this very first penalty flag on the offense come out of the old back pocket.
Absolutely.
Holding against the Mountaineer. It's a spot foul. It's going to be marked off from the 19-yard line, and will go all the way back to the 29. It's going to be second down, and it's going to be 15 yards to go for a first down.
Yeah, that feels a little better. We've got to play smart, play tight here. Don't give them anything easy.
Folks, make sure you stay tuned to the TCAT Cougar Wrap-Up Show, brought to you by your friends at Tennessee College of Applied Technology of Jacksboro. TCAT, that's where it's at. Shotgun formation, 2 receivers to this near side, 2 running backs, 1 to either side, single receiver top side. Here's the snap, looking, Deck passes away. And there to break the pass up And it should have been a pass interference on Heritage because he pushed him from the back.
Yeah, absolutely pushed him, no doubt about it, no question. Should have been a call, but at least our defensive back was where he needed to be.
That was Clausen, correct?
No.
Peyton Ferguson?
Ferguson, yes.
Peyton Ferguson. My apologies, Peyton. It's going to be 3rd down and 15 for the Mountaineers. 8:51 in the first quarter. Campbell County hasn't had their shot yet at the football, but they're certainly going to get it. Josh Heatherly is waving his arms, trying to get this home crowd into it, as we have a huge crowd, folks. Shotgun formation for Deck. Here's the snap. He's going to keep. Rolls back to this far side. Takes a hit.
Boom!
Takes another hit. As who's there? It looks like it's Caleb Muncie. Put a hit on the quarterback, Deck.
Yeah, unfortunately, I was watching that and didn't see who put the big hit on the receiver. It was just as good a hit. I just couldn't see who it was.
Number 4. I think that was probably Zach Brady, maybe.
Number 4 is Wallen.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
He gave the running back another shot.
Yeah. Great play.
Shotgun formation.
Pay attention here, guys.
Yes, shotgun formation. 4th down and 15. Here comes the snap. Here comes the pass. Pass is going to be.
Get him.
He gets away. Pass is over the head of the would-be. No, it's into the fingertips of Heritage as he pushed off to get to the ball. As in on the defense for Campbell County was Matt Dopp.
Yeah, that's two bad calls there. Dopp was where he needed to be. Had the receiver not pushed off, I think Dopp would have knocked that down or intercepted it.
Absolutely. It's going to be a touchdown for Heritage, although it was not called. We believe that it was pass interference offensively.
Yeah, that's 2 times they've gotten away with it, and this one added up to a score.
In to kick the extra point, I'm going to try to tell you, folks. I'm not sure. Number 60, maybe? My co-host.
90.
90. I don't have a 90, sir. The snap's good. The kick is up. The kick is good. The score, Campbell County behind in this contest by a score of 7-0. We'll step away for a 30-second timeout. You're listening to WLAF and the Doyle's Tire Sports Network.
Tenova Medical Group is making it easier to see a primary care provider in the La Follette area quickly. Schedule an appointment online anytime at LaFollettePCP.com.
You select the roof and we'll install it. We're your locally owned roofing company. We're Valley Roofing. We're located right here in La Follette in the old Woodson Shopping Center. We specialize in quality metal roofing and quality shingles, and of course, all at reasonable prices. Here at Valley Roofing, we're insured and bring more than 25 years of experience to your job site. Whether you live right here in town or in the surrounding community, we'll be there. We're Valley Roofing, 423-566-6561.
Welcome back to El Hope Dossett, John T. Reynolds Field. My name is Les Martin along with Brent Allen. Folks, make sure you stay tuned to the TCAT Cougar Wrap-Up Show brought to you by your friends at Tennessee College of Applied Technology. Back deep for Campbell County is Skylar Clausen along with Peyton Ferguson standing back inside the 15-yard line. Number 60 is going to boot it off from his own 40, kicking off from his own right, from our right to our left. Kick is high, end over end. It's coming down to Ferguson at the 12, to the 20, to the 25, to the 30, to the 35, breaks it back inside, has plenty of blockers, and is tackled beyond the midfield stripe at the 49-yard line of Heritage. In on the tackle was Dickey. Dickey in on the tackle. And it's going to be 1st down and 10 Campbell County. And this is where we like to get, folks. Shotgun formation for Hunter White. I'll get you the starting lineup, the offensive starting lineup in just a second. We've got single receiver to the near side, 3 receivers to the far side. We've got Shanks. We have Devin Jones, Peyton Ferguson to the far side. We've got Ethan Miller to this near side. C.J. Allen in the backfield, shaded to the right of Hunter White. Pass is away. Good pass. Complete. Up to the 50. Breaks the tackle. Gets down to the 45. In on the tackle was Folster. For Campbell County on the reception was Shanks or Devin Jones. I'm not sure.
That was Jones then.
Jones.
Nice crisp pass. You know, that's what you want to see on the first play.
It's going to be 2nd down and 4. Shotgun formation once again. At quarterback, we have Hunter White. At running back, we've got C.J. Allen. Wide receivers, Devin Jones, Mason Shakes, Peyton Ferguson, Ethan Miller. I'll get to the big hogs in just a second, folks. Shotgun formation for Campbell County. 2 receivers near side, handoff to Allen. Allen to the far near side. Down to the 35, runs over 1. Stops there at the 32-yard line. That's going to be a 1st down as C.J. Allen on the run, and it looks like Butler made the tackle. Quickly back to the line of scrimmage comes your Campbell County Cougars. Shotgun formation. 2 receivers near side, 2 receivers far side. Now to the big hogs. Caleb Osborne, left tackle. Left guard, Josh Heatherly. Center is Joseph Snodderly. Right guard is Caden King. And right tackle is Jordan Pierce. Here's the snap. Good snap. Pass is away. Pass complete. He dropped it. Tried to run before he caught the football. Pass was intended to Ethan Miller. Ball's complete at the 31-yard line. We'll bring up 2nd down and 10.
He was smelling that end zone to be the first Cougar to score on this field, you know. Just a little excited there. Good pass, though.
Absolutely. Ethan Miller now will shift to the far side. The 3 receivers near side. We've got Peyton Ferguson to the outside, Mason Shanks in the middle, and Jones in the slot. C.J. Allen to the left of Hunter White. Here's the snap. Pass is away. Pass complete to Shanks. Breaks a tackle. Down inside the 15. Down inside the 10. And he's down.
Yeah.
He's down. The football came loose, but the back judge says he's down.
Yeah, good call on that one. I could see it clearly from up here. Surely he could.
Folks, don't forget about the Jacksboro Body Shop collision. Jacksboro Body Shop, founded in 1960 by former Jacksboro football star, the late Harry Burton. It's 1st down and goal from the 10-yard line. Campbell County has the football. When you have a collision, call on Avery or Don Burton at Jacksboro Body Shop, folks. Great folks, great people. Shotgun formation for White. 3 receivers near side, single receiver far side. Here's the snap. Looking, passes away. It's complete to Ferguson. He breaks 1 tackle, could not break the 2nd tackle. Gets back, maybe loses a yard. In on the tackle was Dolder for the Mountaineers. So it's a loss of a yard, so it will be 2nd and goal.
Well defended on that one. I couldn't see. Somebody must have missed a block.
Quickly back to the line of scrimmage comes your Cougars. Shotgun formation, single receiver Ethan Miller to this near side. The Campbell County Halftime Report is brought to you by your 2nd District Campbell County Commissioner, Scott Kitts, your hardworking county commissioner, folks. Hunter White calling out the signals, looking over the defense. Here's the snap, handoff to Allen. Allen over the near side and maybe loses another yard back to the 12, so it's going to be 3rd and goal, and it is a loss of maybe a half a yard. Yep, they're going to give him a loss of a yard, so it's 3rd down and goal. Offensive Hogs has got to get the moving. Shotgun formation, empty backfield, 2 receivers near side, 3 receivers to the far side. 4:47 left to go in the first quarter. The score, Heritage 7, Campbell County 0. Hunter White looking over the defense, directs some traffic, looks to the center, now puts motion, C.J. Allen in motion, brings him back to the backfield to the left side. Here's the snap, rolls to the far side, passes away. He's wide open in the end zone. Nice. Touchdown! Touchdown! Absolutely beautiful to Devin Jones. Touchdown, Campbell County. And the first touchdown scored by Devin Jones here on this new turf for your Campbell County Cougars. Oh, how I wished it would have been an Allen.
That was a great play. Well designed, well played. Nice blocking. You can't ask for more.
He threw the ball on the run, and it was awesome. To snap is Miller. To hold is White. To kick is Carr. Bad snap. Hold is good. Kick is up. and it's good. We'll step away for a commercial break. The score, Campbell County 7, Heritage 7. You're listening to WLAF and the Doyle's Tire Sports Network. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Citizens Bank is a locally owned and operated bank serving communities in East Tennessee. The bank was established in 1934 with 3 guiding principles at its foundation: assurance of safety to depositors, a high standard of service to customers, and a genuine desire to serve the community. These principles are the core factor in the success that has lasted over 85 years and grown Citizens Bank to the renowned financial institution it is today. To learn more about Citizens Bank, visit citizensbank24.com.
Field, and I must say it's a beautiful field at that. Thank you to all the donors, and we certainly appreciate it, and I know these kids are loving it.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
They say you're a little bit faster on turf than you are on natural grass.
Makes sense. It's a little more rubbery and it springs a little. So
back deep for Heritage. I'm going to say I don't have his name. I'm going to say it's Patterson. Here's the kick. End over end, comes down at the 10, to the 15, to the 20, 25, sealed off there, and is tackled back at the 25-yard line by Blake Roberts.
He's doing really well. Last year he did a great job on kick coverage, and it looks like he's picking back up where he left off.
Campbell County now on defense for the second time, as I'm going to get this starting lineup because I want to know these guys by name, not by number. The big defensive line, Heatherly, Moore, along with Muncie. They run a 3-4 defense, a 3-4 Matt Price defense. We've got Wesley Wallen to this near side, Devin Jones near side. Shotgun formation for Deck. Here's the snap, handoff to this far side, cuts it back across the middle, gets across the 25, down to the 29-yard line, and it's going to be a pickup of 4, and that will be second down and 6. In on the tackle was Josh Heatherly along with Blake Roberts. So it will be second and 4 for the Heritage Mountaineers. The score is 7-7, 3:54 and counting down in this first quarter. So far, pretty even quarter.
Yeah, they're just filling each other out at the moment.
Well, if it's anything like last week, we need to send some information over to the Heritage Mountaineers because they're going to turn it on second half. Shotgun formation for Deck. Here's the snap, handoff, and his hit right away. Hit right away by Skylar Clausen, and he loses the yard. Skylar Clausen, Caleb Muncie. So it's going to bring up a 3rd down and 7. As it's going to be 3rd and 7 for the Mountaineers. I'm so glad you pointed that out to me. We want to make sure that all these kids get all the accolades they possibly can get on this station, and thank you to all the sponsors that make this possible. Folks, if you need help with your automobile and it's not running right, quality work for a fair price. Precision Auto Repair. I'll give you the number here momentarily. Shotgun formation, 3rd and 7. Here's the snap. It's a high snap. Deck rolls back. Lester on the rush. Pass is incomplete. Falls incomplete at the 35-yard line. In on the defense was Peyton Ferguson. Peyton Ferguson seemed to have rebounded from last week.
Yeah, he's looking good tonight.
Precision's Auto Repair phone number is 423-437-8966. They do anything from brakes to AC work. Tune-ups, folks, you name it, they can help you out. They can put you back in your car like new. So make sure you see Precision Auto Repair. Shot back deep to punt the football. We're going to see if we can get us a number here, folks.
11.
11 is Ridings, and there's a penalty flag on the play. Let's see what the call will be. It's going to be a dead ball, delay a game, as Chase Ridings will back up an additional 5 yards. Back deep for Campbell County is Peyton Ferguson. You know what? I know Peyton Ferguson had a rough first half last week, but he's looking sharp here tonight, and I would love nothing more for him to break one right now.
Oh, absolutely. I can see it happening.
He's a speedster, folks. A short, fast speedster. And I mean short by his moves. Here's the punt. Punts away. It's a high end-over-end kick. It's going to drop at the 45. Goes down to the 40. Picked up by
Look
Ferguson.
at him.
Ferguson up to the 50. Down to the 40. Down
Cut
to
it
the
up.
30. Cuts it back inside.
He's gone, baby.
Down to
Here
the
comes the
15.
flag.
Down to the 10. Inside the end zone. Touchdown. There's a penalty flag on the play, but I called it, folks.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
Yes, we've shaved David Graham. I have. And let's see what the call will be as they're going to bring the football back as Peyton Ferguson just went 60 yards untouched.
Yeah, and he did not need the hold that was down there. He was already past him. There was nobody going to catch him.
Absolutely. The
Mistakes.
penalty is laying at the 43-yard line, and it's going to be looks like a blindside block, according to the official. Illegal block against the Cougars. So now that's going to be moved back from the 43. Let's see how far back they're going to move the football. It's going to be back inside the Mountaineers' territory, but no hill for a climber. Campbell County is ready to rock and roll. Defense looked a lot better on that series.
Yes, they did.
And they didn't have to worry about giving up a short field either.
Right. Yeah, did a nice job of covering and did a nice job defensively. These mistakes, though, it seems like mistakes come at the worst times. You know, there's often times that it's really not that important. I mean, if you holds 5-10 yards, but in that situation, you just took 6 off the board.
Shotgun formation for Hunter White and the Campbell County Cougars. Ethan Miller to this near side, 3 receivers to the far side. C.J. Allen in the backfield will now shift to the right. Looking over a 4-3 defense. Here's the snap. Handoff to Allen. Allen's going to cut it up inside, across the 45. A pickup of 5 yards, maybe 6. In on the tackle, it looks like it was O'Connor. And that will bring up a second down and 5. So Campbell County is moving the football. The defense stiffened the last series, played a lot better. Of course, their back was against the wall on the first set of series, just simply due to a short field.
Right.
And a bad call.
2, actually.
Yes. Shotgun formation for White. 3 receivers to this near side. Here's the snap. Pass is away. Pass complete. Up to the 50 by Jones is completed by Hunter White to Jones. Across the 50 to the 49. We don't have a number, but we're going to say number 20. How about that?
No name, just a number.
Heritage brings them down at the 49-yard line. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 1 for your Cougars. Quickly back to the line of scrimmage. Quick snap. Here it is. Handoff to Allen. Allen over the far side of the line, and that's a Jacksboro body shop collision as he's breaking the tackles all the way down to the 31-yard line. Rushes C.J. Allen.
That was electric.
That was a hit.
Yeah, a couple.
Yes. That's a pickup of a first down, as it's going to be 1st and 10. Campbell County quickly back to the line of scrimmage once again. 3 receivers to this near side. Single receiver to the far side is Ethan Miller. The big boys up front's moving the pile. Hunter White turns his attention to the defense. Here's the snap. Looks, takes a 2-step drop. Passes
He's
away.
open.
Wide open. Overthrows Ethan Miller as he beat the outside cornerback, the far side cornerback. He was.
No, he was 10 yards past him. Was I guess maybe Hunter just got a little excited. He saw how open he was and just put a little much on it.
It will be there again, I promise you, folks. Also, folks, stay connected because we'll select a chat play of the game coming up on the TCAT Cougar Wrap-Up Show. Chat, Community Health of East Tennessee, meeting the need. 3 receivers near side, Ferguson, Jones, and Shanks. Single receiver far side is Miller. Here's the snap, low snap, handoff to Allen. Allen over the far side, runs over 1, and is tackled by the second one. Across the 30, down inside the 28. In on the tackle was O'Connor. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down, and we're going to say 6. Empty backfield. 4 receivers to this near side. We haven't seen this all year. 4 receivers to this side. Ethan Miller to the far side. They may bring one in motion. Who knows? There's 33 seconds left to go in this first quarter. Calling out the signals. Here's the snap. Rolling to this near side. Pass is away. It's complete to Ferguson. Ferguson down inside their 20 to the 19. And that's going to stop the clock with 19 seconds left. Is this going to be enough for a Campbell County first down?
Yeah, nice play.
He throws the ball extremely well on the move.
Yeah, he's been working on that for years, and he's really, really good at it, in my opinion.
He sure is. Quickly back to the line of scrimmage. Here's the snap. Pass is away. Pass is complete. Up to the 20, to the 15, down to the 10. What a move. What a move. Ran out of bounds. And now it should have been extracurricular activity, but no call. He's out of bounds at the 7-yard line. That's the end of the first quarter. The score, Campbell County 7, Heritage 7. You're listening to WLAF and the Doyle's Tire Sports Network. We'll be back in 1 minute.
I'm Tracy Labertini with Alco Builders and Realty. Take a look at what we have for you today.
Thank you, Tracy. Take a look at this custom home on the Cumberland Mountains at 234 Smitty Lane with 3-bedroom and 2.5 bath, which offers a convenient location and a private retreat while the natural landscape and the forest surround you. This cottage is nestled at the foot of the Cumberland Mountain and makes a perfect spot to enjoy the wonderful untouched beauty of the 30-plus acres. The main level of the home will be mostly an entertaining area, as the master bedroom and loft are on the upper level, but the main level features additional bedrooms and a bath. The lower level offers a workshop and extra storage, as well as a garage. A multi-house site in the Cumberland Mountain Range, wildlife, views, with a large covered porch, a library, and much more. Priced at $429,900.
If you're looking to buy or to sell, my name's Tracy Labertini, 423-562-0638. Just give me a call.
Welcome back to El Hope Dossett. The football spotted at the 7-yard line on the east side of John T. Reynolds Field. Campbell County has it 1st and goal to go as they have moved the football methodically down the field.
Yeah, really good looking drive so far if they can just punch it in here.
Folks, make sure you stay tuned to the Campbell County. The Campbell Halftime Report is brought to you by 2nd District Campbell County Commissioner Scotty Kitts, your hard-working county commissioner, from children to seniors in every Campbell County and in between. Shotgun formation for Hunter White. Looking over the defense, here's the snap. Handoff to Allen. Allen over the far side of the line. Gets rolled down by a bunch of Heritage players. Let's see who led the way. O'Connor. Caleb O'Connor seems to know C.J. Allen extremely well.
Yeah, got him from the backside. You know, normally the hole opens up a little quicker, and he's usually gone before that guy gets there.
Shotgun formation, back to the line of scrimmage comes your Cougars. 3 receivers to the far side, single receiver to the near side. Allen in the backfield. The score is 7-7 with 11:28 left to go in the second quarter. Campbell County has stiffened on the second series of defense. Stopped
5 seconds.
3 and out as there's 3 seconds, and now there's a timeout on the field. Campbell County will take it, and we'll take one with them. The score, Campbell County 7, Heritage 7. You're listening to WLAF and the Doyle's Tire Sports Network. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Hello, Cougar fans. I'm former Cougar Randy Heatherly. Gray Insurance is your local independent insurance agency. We'll work with you to insure your home, auto, business, and life to keep everything you value protected. Meet our team: Miranda Baird, Judy Brown, Amy Cahill, Amy McGee, Dennis Powers.
For more information, visit grayfoxins.com or call 423-562-3346. Gray Insurance on the Big 4-lane highway in La Follette. Same building, same outstanding service for more than 60 years.
Welcome back to El Hope Dossett. My name is Les Martin along with Brent Allen to give you a little more rundown on Scotty Kitts. Even though Scott Kitts represents the 2nd District, folks, he is a true countywide commissioner. Campbell County Commissioner Scotty Kitts is always available. Call him on his personal cell phone at 423-201-5871. Shotgun formation. It's going to be 2nd and goal. The ball is spotted at the 8-yard line, a loss of 1. 3 receivers to the far side, single receiver to the near side. 12 seconds on the play clock and counting down. Now Hunter White will turn his attention to the defense. Here's the snap. Looks, pass, it's there. He steps up, passes away, touchdown, Campbell County to Peyton Ferguson. He steps up into the pocket and throws a bullet to Peyton Ferguson. Touchdown, Campbell County.
Yeah, he's got nerves of steel. I thought he was going to be a tackle, going to be sacked there, and he just stepped up and found the open receiver, made a great pass.
Campbell County up in this contest by a score of 13-7. Pending the extra point, it could be 14. In to snap the football is Ethan Miller. To hold is Hunter White. To kick is Latham Carr. Here's the snap. Good snap. Kick is up. Good kick from here. Let's wait for the signal. It's good. The score, Campbell County 14, Heritage 17. We'll be back in 30 seconds. You're listening to WLAF and the Doyle's Tires Sports Network.
And the Campbell County Field of Faith will return on Wednesday, October 6th, 6:30.
My home is Tennessee, and I feel right at home here in Campbell County representing you and cheering on the Cougars. This is your state senator, Ken Yeager. Tennessee is the only state to offer 2 years of tuition-free community or technical college. A bright future awaits you right here at home in Tennessee.
Tenova Medical Group is making it easier to see a primary care provider in the La Follette area quickly. Schedule an appointment online anytime at LaFollettePCP.com. Tenova Medical Group is making
John T. Reynolds Field, El Hope Dossett, Campbell County just scored on an 8-yard passing catch from Hunter White to Peyton Ferguson. And to kick off is Latham Carr from his own 40-yard line. Back deep, we're going to say it's righties for Heritage. Latham Carr approaches the football at the 40. High end over end kick comes down inside the 20, to the 20, to the 25, up to the 30, and tackled there at the 30 by Wesley Wallen.
Yep.
And it's going to be 1st and 10 Heritage. It looks like those long returns is a thing of the past so far.
Yeah, I certainly hope so. I have a little word on that first one.
Folks, make sure you go down and see Isaac Pratt at 24/7 gym. His training hours is 8 to 11, 1 to 6, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. They have boot camp on Saturday from 9 until 10. They also have nutritional classes starting at 9:45 on Saturday. He has a licensed nutritionist come in and helps you decide what you need to eat, when you need to eat, and how you need to eat based on your exercise regimen. His phone numbers, I'll give that to you in just a second, as there is, looks like it may be a timeout on the field. His phone number is 423-494-7934. He also has 2 other trainers. Please contact Isaac Pratt. The guy knows exactly what he's doing.
Yeah, and he's good people. There's no way around it.
Yes, absolutely does a fantastic job. He is built. He knows what he's doing.
That's right.
When you see some trainers, most everybody that you talk to about a trainer, you think of their physique as being toned and muscular.
Sure.
He fits the bill.
He does. He's used himself and learned the right ways to do things, and does a great job.
He's also licensed and certified. So it's going to be a 1st and 10. Heritage had to call a timeout. Campbell County football is getting back on the field. As the umpire is standing over the football, Campbell County is facing a 2-receiver near side, single receiver far side formation. 2 runners in the backfield. Here's the snap. It's going to be a handoff up the middle. Boom! By Will Lester. Will Lester in on the stick. He loses maybe a half a yard.
Yeah, big hit by Big Will.
I believe that's Brent Lester's son, Mr. Will Lester. It's going to be 2nd down and 10 for Heritage. Traveling from our left to our right, 10 minutes and 31 seconds and counting down in this second quarter. The score, Campbell County 14, Heritage 7. Shotgun formation, 2 receivers to this near side, single receiver to the far side. Here's the snap. It's going to be a pass. Pass is away. It's dropped at the 32-yard line as Zach Brady was putting some pressure on that would-be receiver.
Yeah, Big Zach there, he may have been hearing, the receiver may have been hearing some footsteps.
Absolutely. 3rd and 10 for Heritage. Campbell County's defense has came to life here on the last 2 series. They forced a 3-and-out last time, and it looks like, in all good intentions, they're going to force another 3-and-out. We'll wait and see.
Well, you expect, Heritage went for it on 4th and 15 or 4th and whatever it was and scored. So these safeties need to be ready for anything.
Shotgun formation, 2 receivers near side. Deck calling out the signal. Here comes the snap. Snap's a good one. Rolls to this near side. Passes across the middle and is complete. Breaks the tackle. Nope. Skylar Clausen tackled him at the 49-yard line as the center of the field was wide open.
It was, and like I said, safety's got to be ready. You can't get burnt, and not that he got burnt, but just you hate to give up those big passes, especially when you've got them pinned back like that.
He done a fairly decent job with looking at those cornerbacks and safeties off as he took his attention to this near side and then threw back to the middle. And when you read the quarterback's eyes, sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. Shotgun formation in motion is Weeks. Here's the handoff, and he gets hit in the backfield. And that is who? Zach Brady.
That's right.
Zach Brady, as Hedrick took the football and lost 2.5 yards, and it's 2nd down and 12. 9:26 the score. Campbell County 14, Heritage 7. I'm telling you, Campbell County football back in the day when I went to school and Campbell County football today is entirely different.
Yeah, big difference.
Huge difference. As we look, we've got plenty of players on the sideline and plenty of coaches.
Yeah, actually, a lot of good players on the sideline.
Sure. Shotgun formation, single receiver near side. Here's the snap, Rose to the far side looking, going to throw back up to this near side, and it falls incomplete. It was intended for Ridings, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down and 12.
Yeah, big key here. We're doing pretty well on 1st and 2nd. We've got to get tighten up on 3rd and 4th, especially on these long ones.
Yes, and there's plenty of field to work with, and that probably, in one sense, can hurt the defense. In the other sense, it gives them more opportunity to make another play.
Exactly.
The Mountaineers come up to the line of scrimmage. The ball spotted at the 49-yard line of the Mountaineers. Shotgun formation, 2 receivers near side, single receiver far side. Here's the snap. He's going to roll to this near side. Pass is away. Pass is over the head of the would-be receiver. There on the defense, it looks like it was number 17, and that was Aaron Ellison. I did not know that number.
Him and Shanks were right there. Nice job.
They rotated very well to the football.
Yeah.
And it was overthrown. It brings up a 4th and 12. Into punt is Ridings as he stands back at his 35-yard line. Peyton Ferguson stands back at his 15. Let's see what he can do here. I would love nothing more to see him to break another one, as there is 6 seconds on the play clock and counting down. Here's the snap. It's a low snap. He bobbles it. Here comes some pressure.
Yes.
Sack at the 30. And who got him? Was that number 4, Wesley Wallen? And there's
Will Lester.
Will Lester, just to name a couple. There's a penalty flag on the play on this near side. So let's see what this call will be. Let's see what the call will be as the referee is making his way. It's going to be a sideline warning. That's awesome.
Yeah, I agree. That's much better than what I was expecting.
Absolutely. I was expecting an offside, just to be honest.
Something
with
like
you.
that.
It's going to be 1st and 10 for Campbell County. Back at the Mountaineers 30-yard line. Great field possession.
Yeah, for sure.
1st and 10, shotgun formation, empty backfield, 3 receivers near side, 2 receivers to the far side. We've got to the near side Jones, Shanks, and Ferguson. We've got Allen and Miller to the far side. Maybe a quarterback wrong. Allen comes back to the backfield. Here's the snap, low snap, handoff to Allen. Allen's dancing around, breaks it, up to the 25, down to the 20, breaks another tackle, runs over a couple, and gets down inside the 15-yard line.
Yeah.
A 1st down for Campbell County.
Great run. Looked like he had nothing there. And as you said, when he's dancing, he's looking, and it's just a matter of trying to find that crease, and he found it on that one.
It's 1st and 10. Ball spotted at the 14. Quick snap. Here Rose to the near side is White. White pass is complete to Shanks, and he runs out of bounds at the 5-yard line where it will be close to a first down. It will be 2nd and short. 2nd and about a half a yard.
Yeah, too bad he couldn't quite keep his balance in there and stay in. He would have taken that in for 6.
Into the football game comes Desmond Gilbert. He's going to line up at the H-back position to the far side, right behind and in between the guard and the tackle. Calling out the signals. Here's the snap. Handoff to Allen. Allen across the middle, down inside the 5, down to the 2. Tackled by a couple of Mountaineers, and it's going to be a 1st and goal, as now we're looking for someone. We're looking for someone that made the tackle on that one. And we're going to say Finley. Finley in on the tackle for the Mountaineers. It's going to be 1st and goal from the 2. Here comes Will Lester, Desmond Gilbert, Zach Brady, just to name a couple. Here's the snap directly to Allen. Allen over the near side. Touchdown, Campbell County. A 3-yard rumble. C.J. Allen scores a touchdown on John T. Reynolds Field.
Great job blocking up front by the big boys that time. That's why they call them the big boys.
The score is Campbell County 20, Heritage 7. In to kick the extra point will be Latham Carr. To hold is Hunter White. To snap is Ethan Miller. Folks, we have so far had a couple of Jacksboro Body Shop collisions, I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Here's a snap. It's a low snap. He gets it up, and it is good. The score, Campbell County 21, Heritage 7. You're listening to WLF and the Doors Tire Sports Network. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Hello, Cougar fans. I'm former Cougar Randy Heatherly. Gray Insurance is your local independent insurance agency. We'll work with you to insure your home, auto, business, and life to keep everything you value protected. Meet our team: Miranda Baird, Judy Brown, Amy Cahill, Amy McGee, Dennis Powers.
For more information, visit grayfoxins.com or call 423-562-3346. Gray Insurance on the big 4-lane highway in La Follette. Same building, same outstanding service for more than 60 years.
Welcome back to El Hope Dossett, John T. Reynolds Field. Campbell County on top by a score of 21-7. Campbell County gets the ball starting to the 3rd quarter. If we can keep piling it on, we may see some young kids here in this late in this 2nd half.
Now, not too fast there. We gotta stop this kick return.
Here's the kick, short kick, comes down at the 20 to the 25 to the 30, stops, breaks out, comes back to the inside across the 35 and is tackled there. And it looks like Blake Roberts 1, Skylar Clausen 2, Will Lester, and I don't know who else is in there. Mason Shanks, it looks like.
Yep. Clausen made a nice stick on him there, too.
Yes, he did. Folks, we're trying to get every name we possibly can get across our airways. That's what we're here for, is these kids and what they do. So it's going to be 1st down and 10. The ball spotted at the 38-yard line of the Mountaineers. Heritage has the football, traveling from our left to our right. Shotgun formation. They're behind. They can't spend a whole lot of time. It should be false start. It's going to be a false start. False start against Heritage, and that is Willis.
Yeah, he's pulling. He's a big kid. He's trying to get that extra step, it looks like.
It's going to be a 5-yard penalty, and that backs him up to the 33. So it's going to be 1st and 15. 1st and 15, Campbell County on top by a score of 21-7. Heritage scored first. Campbell County scored 21 unanswered. 2 receivers near side, single receiver to the far side. Here's the snap, a good snap. Handoff, Rose to the far side. Wesley Wallen gets him there and rides him down There's a penalty flag on the play as it's short of the 38-yard line, the original line of scrimmage. It looks like it may be a face mask against Wallen. We'll wait and see. We're going to wait and see as the referee is talking to the official that called it, and it's going to be face mask, and it was incidental. He didn't drag him down by the helmet, but I'm sure when he wrapped him up, he probably got part of the face mask, and it's just part of the game.
He did a great job. I mean, again, who knows? Oftentimes whoever has the ball carrier can tuck their head into a point where that face mask is down against their chest plate on their shoulder pads, and if your hand's anywhere close to it, they may call it.
Sure. Absolutely.
Great job by Wallen staying on him, though, and riding him down.
Absolutely. Shotgun formation once again. 2 running backs in the backfield. 2 receivers near side, single receiver near far side. Here's the snap. Deck's going to throw the ball. Feel some pressure. Now he's trying to get away. Here comes another one to get him, and he gets away one more time, but he don't the third time. Who was it that hit him?
Big Will
Lester. Big Will Lester in on the tackle as he loses some yardage.
Yeah, he did a good job of not losing a lot of yardage, but great job by Will Lester to step up there and put it on him.
It's going to be 2nd down and 9 to go for a first down. There's 6:46 left to go in this second quarter. Campbell County 21, Heritage 7. Shotgun formation. Calling out the signals is Deck. Here's the handoff up the middle to the 45, to the 50, across the 50, down to the 46-yard line. Tackled by Skylar Clausen for Campbell County as there was much room in the middle.
Yes, there was. He had an open lane there for a good 10, 15 yards, and you just wonder what happened on that play.
It's going to be 1st and 10. The ball spotted at the 46-yard line of Campbell County now, as Heritage is sticking to their game plan, taking their time, coming out of the huddle each and every play. 2 receivers near side, single receiver to the far side. Here's the snap. Snap is a little high. Handoff to the far side, and there's Will Lester one more time, and he gets back to the line of scrimmage and no more.
Yeah, great read by Lester there, followed him right down the line, locked him up.
O'Connor in on the carry and is ridden down for no gain. It is 2nd down and 10 for the Heritage Mountaineers.
And once again, back to what I was saying, 1st down, 2nd down, we're doing a great job. We just got to do something. We're giving them a little too much on 3rd and 4th.
It's going to be 2nd and 10. You're absolutely right. Maybe we're playing a little off. I don't know.
Right.
We certainly don't know what Coach Matt Price is calling, but he's called an excellent game so far. Snap, a good one. Handoff up the middle once again. It's tackled again by Will Lester. Across the 45, down to the 42 is where they're going to mark him. And it's going to be 3rd down and 6 for the Mountaineers. The ball spotted at the 42-yard line of Campbell County as Will Lester stayed home and made the tackle.
Yeah, he's playing a heck of a game so far. You got to watch for a pass here. That's what they've been doing, and I'm expecting an interception pretty soon. He's been pretty lucky on some of those balls that he's overthrown.
There's 4:50 left to go in the second quarter. The score: Campbell County 21, Heritage 7. Stay tuned for the Scotty Kitts halftime report, folks. Your commissioner, Scotty Kitts. Here's the snap. Here comes some pressure. That should have been a hold.
Absolutely, it is.
Passes away. It's going to be
falls
incomplete. And there's a penalty flag down at the 11-yard line. It looks like some kind of a pass interference, maybe against offense.
Yeah, it was.
It looked like that the offensive player tackled the defensive back.
Yeah, I apologize for talking while you were talking. I saw it and I couldn't resist. I noticed that it has to be against Heritage.
So we're going to find out. We've got 3 penalty flags, and there are 2 down inside the 15, 1 back at the 48-yard line of the Mountaineers. They're going to call and see, or they're going to get together the referee along with the back judge and the linesman to see exactly what's going on as far as what they're going to call and how they're going to sort this out.
Yeah. Well, we know what it was back in the back here near the 50. That was definitely a hold.
Absolutely. Holding against Heritage And we got pass interference against Campbell County.
Mercy sakes alive.
They're offsetting. It's going to replay third down. Wow.
Well, that's three. That's
Calls.
three. Yeah, all of them interference issues that have gone against us there.
Well, you know, I don't understand, but
yeah, maybe I'll watch the replay or something. Maybe I missed something, but it looked to me like our safety had turned and went up for the ball, and the receiver grabbed him and pulled him down. That's what it looked to me
exactly
like.
what it looked like to me as well, sir. Shotgun formation. Here's the snap. Handoff up the middle. Hit there originally is O'Connor. He's going to be short as they're going to mark him at the 37-yard line. In on the tackle was Josh Heatherly, big Josh Heatherly, and it's going to be 4th down and 2. 4th down and 2, and Heritage looks like they're going to go for it as there's 4:15 left to go in this second quarter. The score, Campbell County 21, Heritage 7. There is 26 seconds on the play clock as Deck will get the information in from the sideline, pass it around to his offensive players, gets up under center, I formation. First time we've seen this one. And now we have a timeout on the field as it looks like the coaching staff for Campbell County is livid. Folks, we'll step away for a 30-second timeout. The score, Campbell County 21, Heritage 7. You're listening to WLAF and the Dole Tire Sports Network.
Terry's Pharmacy delivers. Whether it's at their drive-thrus, at the curbside, or at your doorstep, Terry's is delivering countywide. Don't want to get out of the house? Terry's will safely deliver to your door. Anxious about your pharmacy not having a drive-thru? Terry's will seamlessly help you transfer your prescriptions so you can drive through at one of Terry's convenient locations, La Follette and Jacksboro. At the drive-thrus, drop off your prescription and wait in the parking lot for your phone call when it's ready. Have a question? Want to transfer your prescription? Just call Terry's 423-562-4928. 562-4928.
No matter where you are in Campbell County, you're liable to see us on deliveries. Just honk and wave.
Welcome back to L. Hope Dossett Stadium. John T. Jack Reynolds Field. Under center, I formation for this Heritage Mountaineer football team, 4th and 2. Calling out the signals. He's going to take a quarterback keeper. He gets a first down up to the 34-yard line, and it stops the clock with 3:46 left to go. So it's going to be a 1st down and 10. They're going to mark the football at the 35 of Campbell County. We've had plenty of collisions so far delivered by Campbell County in this football game.
Yeah.
A lot of Jacksboro collisions.
Mm-hmm.
Jacksboro body shop collisions. And I'll get you the rest of that ad here momentarily, folks, as the Mountaineers are back to the line of scrimmage. Calling out the signals is Deck. High snap. Hands off to the running back up the middle. It's hit there originally by Lester, I believe. Josh Heatherly to lead the way as well. And it's going to be a short gain. It is going to be picked up by maybe 4. It's going to be 2nd and 6. 3 minutes left to go in this second quarter. The score, Campbell County 21, Heritage 7. They know not to let Campbell County have the football because they'll score.
Yeah, and you really want to try to keep them out of the end zone here, go into halftime with this 21-7 lead.
I would love to see an interception right here. Next pass play, I would love to see an INT. Shotgun formation for Heritage. Here's the snap. Pump fake. Pass is away. Wide open is the receiver, but he overshoots him, and Aaron Ellison was closer than the would-be receiver.
Yeah, he was, and that's good to see. It's good to see him back on the field. You know, haven't seen that much of him lately.
Absolutely, folks. Anytime that somebody can get on the field and play and get some exposure, and he's a good athlete.
He is.
He's very fast, and he's just an all-around solid athlete, as we have many on this football team. And as you said earlier, we have many standing on the sidelines that will get their turn
right
whenever it's that time.
Yeah, and I was just pointing out that it's a luxury that Campbell County hasn't seen, in
years.
A lot of. Yeah, it's not a common thing.
It's going to be 3rd down and 7. Shotgun formation for the Mountaineers. Here's a snap. Hand off, and he's hit in the backfield by Muncie. Or was that Brady?
Brady.
It looks like it's Zach Brady. And it's going to bring up a 4th down, another 4th down. As I've got to say hello to Dwayne, the mailman Kitts. I think he's on the chain gang over there somewhere.
Is he?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see him.
It's going to be 4th down and 6 yards to go for a first. There's 2 minutes left to go in this 4th quarter. They're going to take it all the way down. There is 22 seconds on the game clock, or excuse me, the play clock.
Got to be disciplined. Watch that ball.
Absolutely, I agree with that. Shotgun formation. 2 receivers near side, single receiver far side, and we have a timeout on the field. Let's see who took it. It looks like it's going to be Heritage. That stops the clock, stops the play. We'll step away for 30-second timeout. You're listening to the WLAF, Doyle's Tire Sports Network.
Having the best people to take care of you is just one of the many reasons to make the switch to United Cumberland Bank. Whether you're looking to save for college, buying your first home, or opening a small business, UCB can help. They have all the tools to make your banking experience more convenient. Via United Cumberland Bank, you can deposit checks with your smartphone or pay your bills from home or on the go. Give them a call or just drop in at United Cumberland Bank. Generations of trust, neighbors you know. Member FDIC, equal housing lender, all loans subject to credit approval.
Welcome back to El Hope Dossett Stadium. My name is Les Martin along with Brent Allen. We play Morristown East. You're right.
Ah, good.
The score, Campbell County 21, Heritage 7. It's 4th down and 7. The ball spotted at the 31 of Campbell County. Here's the snap. It's going to be a false start against Heritage. That will back them up 5 yards. There's 1:42 left to go in this 2nd quarter. Campbell County will receive the kickoff the second half. And I've got to say, you got to be careful on the onside kick, and I hate to look that far ahead, but
No. Oh, yeah. I mean, if you're in a position, depending on how this goes, I mean, if we go into the halftime 21-7, I wouldn't be surprised at all to see an onside kick.
It's going to be 4th and 11. Heritage keeps their offense on the field. And it's going to be Deck, the quarterback, shotgun formation, 2 receivers near side, single receiver far side. Campbell County's putting pressure, bringing pressure. It looks like they are. Here comes Will Lester. Passes away. It's completed and is tackled there at the 28-yard line. It's going to be turnover on downs. Campbell County has the football with 1:34 left to go in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, that's plenty of time to get down the field if they play disciplined and mix it up well.
It's going to be 1st and 10 Campbell County. They're going to spot the football, and there's a penalty flag on the play. Let's see what the call will be. Hopefully it was after the play and not during the play. It's going to be against Campbell County, possibly an unsportsmanlike conduct. It backs them all the way up, down at the 15, down inside the 15-yard line. So now it's going to be first. Oh, it's against Campbell County, so that gives Heritage a 1st down inside the 15-yard line.
Wow.
Shotgun formation for Deck. 2 receivers to this near side, single receiver to the far side. Calling out the signals. Here's the snap. It's going to be handoff to up the middle, and he's hit right away. Maybe he picked up a couple, as it looks like it was Muncie in on the tackle as he hit him first and brings him down a pickup of 2. 1 minute and 1 second and counting down. We got to keep him out of the end zone here.
Yeah, I'm telling you, that's a big change of events there on that penalty.
Yes, it was. Shotgun formation. Here's the snap. Handoff once again to this near side. Nowhere to go.
Wow.
Loses 2 yards. In on the tackle was Blake Roberts. And it's going to be 36 seconds and counting down. It's going to be 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10, as I don't think Heritage has any more timeouts left. They do not. Heritage has the football. Shotgun formation. Look for a pass. 21 seconds left. Here's the snap. Snap's looking. Stops the play. Let's see what the call will be. We're going to see what the call will be. It looks like maybe a penalty flag. It's going to be a dead ball. False start against Heritage. That's going to back them up 5 yards. That stops the clock with 16 seconds left to go in this second quarter. The score, Campbell County 21, Heritage 7.
Got to go into some sort of a prevent defense here. I know that's cliche, but you just can't give up a big touchdown on the last play of the first half.
There is 5 seconds, counting down, 4 seconds. Let's see if he gets it off. Is everybody set? No.
Nope.
False start. That's the end of the second quarter. Let's see if there's any time left on this here. We're going to find out what the official says. As yes. No, that's not the end of the half, Patrick. We're going to find out what it's going to be as the official has now called timeout Campbell County. He has called timeout Campbell County, and let's see how much time it will be left on the play clock. If any indication, it could be one untimed down.
Yeah.
Or they may put time back on the clock. Just depends.
Yeah, I want to say they threw the flag around 2 seconds.
It's going to be 1.2 seconds on the clock. It looks like what it's going to be. Campbell County called the timeout, so it's 1.2 seconds left to go. And the ball spotted at the 20-yard line, traveling from our left to our right.
Well, this sequence of events has given Heritage a golden opportunity if they can't score on this one, you know.
Shotgun formation. Here's the snap. Good snap. Here comes some pressure. Passes away. Plenty of Cougars in the end zone. Intercepted by Ethan Miller. Intercepted by Ethan Miller. That is the end of the first half. The score, Campbell County 21, Heritage 7. And you're listening to WLAF and the Doyle's Tires Sports Network, and we'll return in 2 minutes.
At First National Bank, we put you first.
Your family, your future.
Your bank.
With local lending and local decisions, our First National Bank lenders are a part of the Campbell County community. They not only live and work here, they're involved here. FNB's experienced hometown lenders make the decisions right here with a quick turnaround. Remember us when it comes to local lending and local decisions. Your family, your future, your bank. First National Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Go Cougars!
La Follette Utilities Board continues to be a locally owned public utility that anticipates and meets the community's needs at the lowest achievable rates. The mission of LUB is to provide our customers with reliable, economical, and friendly service in a continuous effort to enhance the quality of life in our community. Caring Neighbors, sponsored by La Follette Utilities, is an emergency assistance fund offering temporary help for paying utility bills. You can be a caring neighbor by donating $1 or $2 each month added to your LUB bill.
Tenova Medical Group is making it easier to see a primary care provider in the La Follette area quickly. Schedule an appointment online anytime at lafollettepcp.com.
This is Jim Ferris with E.E. Hill Insurance here in La Follette. E.E. Hill is locally owned and has been in business here in Campbell County since 1925. We offer a wide range of insurance products such as short-term rentals, seasonal and secondary homes, commercial and vacant property, special event coverage, as well as health and life insurance. Give us a call at 562-2112, check us out on the web at eehill.com, or just stop by and see us at 701 West Central Avenue, La Follette.
This is how some banks see your small business, but your small business is big business at Community Trust Bank. That's because we're one of the biggest small business lenders in the region. We work hard to say yes to small businesses, and we say yes more often because our loan decisions are made locally. At Community Trust, we think small. After all, your small business could be the next big thing. Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
Welcome back to L. Hope Dossett, John T. Reynolds Field, as the Campbell County High School Marching Band is set to kick off the first halftime performance on this brand new field. So we're going to take a listen and let you enjoy this as Campbell County High School Marching Band 2021. Folks, that is your Campbell County High School marching band. I'm sorry to blow you out, but our producer is he got me all turned up. That's all right, though. Yeah, we're going to step away for about a 1-minute break. When we come back, we're going to have the principal of Campbell County High School, Ben Faust, live and in person. We're going to have this interview on Scotty Kitt's halftime report. So you're listening to WLAF and Doyle Tires Sports Network. We'll be back in 1 minute. Thank you for hanging around, buddy.
Yes, no problem.
We've moved. Sick today, seen today. Hi, this is Amanda Brown at Cumberland Gap Medical, and when you're at your worst,
APRN Amanda Brown and
the staff at Cumberland Gap Medical are at their best.
Their best to take care of you and your family, even the toddlers when you're under the weather. Call for an appointment or walk right on in to Cumberland Gap Medical. Insurance or no insurance, Cumberland Gap Medical has one of the area's most affordable cash pay programs.
Skeeter Hucking, and this is Doyle's Tire Shop.
It's the best route. It's where I always come, buddy.
And what's your name, sir?
Robert.
Robert, how often do you come down to Doyle's Tire Shop?
Every time I need tires or a flat fix.
Bobby, how long have you been doing business here at Doyle?
14, 15 years.
Lace to pearls.
Just for girls and Campbell County Cougars, of course.
Oh, it is.
That's exactly right, Jim, and come and shop with us. Lots of things going on at Lace to Pearls.
Just for girls.
108 South Indiana Avenue behind First Volunteer Bank in what used to be Thompson's Treasure House Furniture Store.
Welcome back to L. Hope Dossett, John T. Reynolds Field. I have with me a very special guest here at halftime. We are at, let me just tell you, folks, we are at the Commissioner Scott Kitt's halftime report, and we've got Principal Ben Faust. Buddy, I've never had an opportunity to meet you. I've heard a lot of good things about you, and what an excellent dedication here tonight on this field.
Oh, yes. We were super excited to host this tonight and you know, just to see all the work that the community has put in, and really came together just to, you know, take some pride in our community and in Campbell County and give this to the kids. And what a better way to dedicate it and honor, you know, Mr. Reynolds.
Absolutely. You've been an assistant principal up here at the high school. This is your first year as principal. And so how's the transition from assistant to the head cheese?
It's been a very smooth transition. You know, I'm familiar with our faculty and staff and know all the wonderful things that they can do. And, you know, they're the ones that make the school run, and they're the ones that make a difference. So they make my job pretty easy, and I'm super excited about that. I have a great staff, administrative team that I've been able to bring in. So the transition has been smooth. You know, and you know, our teachers, again, I give it to them because they're at it every day, and they're working hard, and our students are, you know, we're very blessed to have the faculty we have at Campbell County High School.
How long have you been teaching or in the education department?
This will be my 13th year. I started out in teaching 3rd grade at La Follette Elementary, and, you know, something I really enjoyed, and then I got to move up here with Miss Wheeler, brought me in as a gap teacher. And, you know, just fell in love with high school, and you know, just decided, you know, I want to be a principal one day, and then, you know, really dedicated my time into trying to learn, you know, all I could, and, you know, talking to our board members and central office staff, just trying to see, you know, what exactly they wanted and needed in this school. And you know, Miss Wheeler was an excellent mentor, and, you know, we miss her, but, you know, so I was just excited to get the opportunity. You look extremely young to be in the business for 13 years. Your education, I'm sure. Where'd you go to school at? I started out at UTC, and then I moved back here. Got a scholarship down at UTC for boxing, and then moved back and finished my bachelor's at LMU. I got my master's degree at Union College, and then went back to LMU to get my EDS. Wow. Yes. So a lot of investment for one, and then to put yourself in a position and know what you wanted to do after coming to the high school. What is some of the challenges that you're faced with on a day-to-day basis, you and your staff? Well, you know, just I think one thing that makes it, you know, pretty easy is our community is a close-knit community, and you know, so we get to rely on the people here that, you know, donate to us, donate time, and you know, all the things that they donate makes it a little bit easier. But, you know, just like any rural area, we struggle. I mean, we know that, you know, I think in Tennessee, you know, 70,000 students are living with, you know, a grandmother or foster parent. So that's an issue we have here, and you know, we try to address that with love. We want our kids that come in our school to feel like they're loved, feel like you know, somebody cares about them and they mean something to somebody. So that's very important to us. You know, the challenges of you know, of course, the pandemic that's going on is a huge challenge, but our central office staff and board members have really you know, done the right things and made some really good moves. So we feel real comfortable with what we're doing, and you know, that's a huge challenge from last year to this year. But, you know, again, with the support we have at central office, it just makes it a lot easier. But, you know, in the long run, it's just you know, it's exciting to you know that you get to make a positive impact in students' lives, and you know, what better place to do it than Campbell County. I'm proud to be from you know, Campbell County, and you know, excited that I get to make a difference in these students' lives, and you know, it's just a privilege to be part of this. Well, it sounds like that you've answered my next question. My next question for you was not only the challenges, but what is something that really gets you excited about your job, about your position? I know you've got an excellent staff, and you got some excellent teachers, you got some excellent students. But sitting back at the end of the day, what is one of the things that you would like to accomplish the most? Just giving our students opportunities. I mean, I think that's the most important thing, that they have so many opportunities right now to go to college for free, go to TCAT for free, work with you know, companies, and get a job right out of high school, and you know, just providing those opportunities is, you know, I mean, it gives me chill bumps just talking about it. It does me as well. Yeah, so just giving kids that opportunity to be successful in whatever they want to do, whether it's go to UT or go to you know, UT Chattanooga, or if it's going to TCAT down here, or, you know, going to WLAF to work and you know, doing an internship or whatever. Those are the opportunities that we want to provide to our students, and we want to provide it to each one of them. And like I said, it gives me chill bumps talking about it, because, you know, it's I can see it every day, and our community doesn't. So I mean, it's exciting to get the news out, and you know, hopefully, like I said, just provide every opportunity to access to you know, excellence to our students every day. I know for a fact that teachers today in our school system
carry a very heavy burden for these kids, for some of these kids. And like you said, a lot of those kids have been or being raised by grandparents or foster parents or whatever the case may be. But to give an explanation like you just did, it gives me chill bumps to think about helping a kid to be successful, because not every red-blooded American Campbell County has the same opportunities. And what it tells me, and what the way you explained it to me, was when they come to Campbell County High School, Ben Faust and his staff wants to make sure that everybody's on a level playing field.
Yes, sir. We want to provide, equity, which is what you're talking about there. Then access. We want them to have access to all the resources that they need. We want them to have access to high-quality teachers and staff, and we want them to have access to opportunities like we just talked about. And that's our vision this year, to provide that with urgency, because we are urgent. We want this senior graduating class to be the best graduating class that's came through here, and to make a difference in our community.
Well, I certainly appreciate you stopping by, Principal Ben Faust.
Yes.
And so far, from what I can tell, you're doing an excellent job. No need to worry about me taking over.
Well, I appreciate it. Like I said, I give all that to my staff. They're excellent, and we appreciate what you guys do up here, man. You all support us more than you know, and we appreciate it more than you know.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
Thank you. Have a good one.
Yes, sir. Folks, we're going to step away for a 1-minute timeout. The score, Campbell County 21, Heritage 7. And you're listening to WLF and the Doyle Tire Sports Network.
Whether you're a contractor or you're just handling a project around the house or farm, CNO Metal Sales has the best prices in the tri-state. Metal roofing custom cuts as well as delivery are available from CNO Metal. Be sure and ask us about our lifetime warranty on metal. Matt Klein can handle your big or small jobs from 1 piece of metal to 100. Select from 22 colors. CNO Metal Sales is right behind O'Reilly's Auto Parts in Middlesboro. Just take a left at the first stoplight and CNL is on the right. See or
Grace
call
Rehab, we work with all ages to get you back to your optimum. We utilize a variety of specialized equipment and exercises that range from physical therapy to speech therapy, and even specialized aquatic classes offered daily.
Grace Rehab is the only one that has a pool. It has really helped all of us that have been coming for quite a while.
They've got a great staff here. They've been a huge help to me. When I leave here, I'm in good shape.
Grace Rehab in La Follette. We want to help you feel your best.
Welcome back to L. Hope Dossett Stadium. The score at halftime, Campbell County 21, Heritage 7. Of course, it looked a little ugly, a little concerning late in this second quarter, but an interception by Ethan Miller sealed the deal to where Heritage did not score a touchdown. Now, with that being said, Campbell County has the opportunity to receive the kick starting the third quarter and can pile on some more points. But here's the thing. Brent, as I welcome him in once again after the interview with Principal Ben Faust, and that was a great one, by the way. Excellent young man. But getting back to this football game, you got to watch some of these plays because Heritage is a slow, methodical offense.
Right, they're just trying to keep the ball out of the offensive, Campbell County's hands offensively, and that's a smart thing to do. They had every opportunity there to score. The defense did a good job. We've got to clean up some of these mistakes, some of these penalties that have given them life when we've had them in the hole, and watch those third and fourth down deep passes. Other than that, we're looking good. Maybe we can get something going early here on this first offensive drive.
I would absolutely love that because, last week an interception carried the momentum over to the third quarter. This week, a last play interception can carry the momentum over to the third quarter. So let's see how Campbell County responds, as I'm sure the coaches on the sideline are telling them now to be very cautious about the onside kick. It would not put it past me.
No, I probably would if I was the coach for Heritage. I think I would go ahead and give it a shot. It's not like it's out of hand. 21-7 is not a terrible hole to get out of, but it doesn't look like they're going to be able. They haven't been able to stop the offense of Campbell County, so therefore you try to get the ball back at every opportunity.
Folks, this information brought to you at the Campbell County Halftime Report is brought to you by none other than 2nd District Campbell County Commissioner Scotty Kitts, your hardworking county commissioner, from children to seniors and every Campbell County and in between. 2nd District County Commissioner Scott Kitts has your best interest at heart. Even though Scott Kitts represents the 2nd District, he is your true countywide commissioner. Campbell County Commissioner Scotty Kitts is always available. Call him on his personal phone at 423-201-5871. Did you lose something?
No, I was just making sure I have it.
All right, Campbell County back deep is Peyton Ferguson and Skylar Clausen. Here's the kick. End over ends is going to come down at the 12, to the 15, to the 20, to the 25, to the 30. Breaks it outside and is tackled at the 32-yard line, and that is Peyton Ferguson as he's got some wheels. In on the tackle was number 35. Don't know who, but we're not going to worry about it. If they ain't got a name, don't even point to them.
That's right.
It's going to be 1st down and 10. It's going to be 1st and 10 for Campbell County, traveling from our right to our left. The score is 21-7. It's going to be 35-7 in a minute.
I like the way you think.
I've got to turn my little play-by-play on. Shotgun formation for Hunter White. Single receiver to this near side. 3 receivers to the far side. Calling out the signals. Here's the snap. Handoff to Allen. Allen up the middle to the 35, to the 40, across the 40 to the 41 as Allen picks up 7 yards. Will bring up a 2nd and 3. It looks like in on the tackle was Meadows for the Mountaineers. Folks, make sure if you have any car issues, you take it down to Precision Auto Repair. Here's the snap, handoff to Allen. Allen breaks it out to the outside, to the 45, to the 50. Ran down there and is tackled at the 49-yard line of Campbell County. And it looks like Caleb O'Connor made the tackle for Heritage. That is a 1st down. Precision Auto Repair. Their phone number is 423-437-8966. Quality work for a fair price, folks. Shotgun formation once again. They will stop, take a look to this near side. C.J. Allen in the backfield. 2 receivers to the near side, 2 receivers to the far side. As they get the play in, it looks like it may be Miller and Ferguson to this near side. I'll tell you for sure. Here's the snap. Handoff once again to Allen. Allen across the 50 to the 40. Down inside the 40 to the 30. 2-yard line is Allen as he goes rumbling down and runs over a couple of would-be tacklers. Caleb O'Connor was nowhere around. If he was, he just got trucked. Quickly back to the line of scrimmage is Campbell County. 3 receivers to this near side, 2 receivers to the far side. Empty backfield, shotgun formation, facing a 4-3 defense. Campbell County, Hunter Watts getting the play in from the sideline. All these folks exercise, and here's the snap. Pass is away, wide open, complete to Ethan Miller, down inside the 10. Where they're going to mark him? They're going to mark him at the 9. That is another 1st down and goal for your Campbell County Cougars, as Hunter White is now looks like he's in the 2-minute offense as Veal made the tackle. Hunter White's getting up to the line of scrimmage, calling out the signals. Here's the snap, fumbled snap, he falls on it. And he loses the football, and it looks like it may be Heritage. Who's got it? Heritage. Fumble on the play, a low snap. It was a fumble on the play. Heritage came up with it.
Yeah, there was quite a few low snaps last week as well. They handled them, I think, every time except one. They had a little issue on one, but that's tough. You have a really good drive going there, and it just killed it.
10 minutes and 6 seconds left to go in the 3rd quarter. The score: Campbell County 21, Heritage 7. Here's the snap. It's a high snap. He's going to hand off. Up the middle he runs. Up across the 15 to the 19-yard line. They're going to mark him to the 20. A pickup of 5 will be 2nd and 5. It looks like a host of Campbell County Cougars. Let's see who led the way. It looks like it was Zach Brady who led the way. We've got a 3-4 defense for Campbell County. Folks, Jacksboro Body Shop collision. Jacksboro's Body Shop was founded in 1960 by former Jacksboro Eagle football star, the late Harry Burton. Shotgun formation. And here's the snap. Hands off once again up the middle to the 20, across the 20, down to the 25, to the 26. That's going to be another first down. Heritage now marching down the field as it looks like in on the tackle is a host of Campbell County Cougars, but we're going to see if we can't get you a name here to make sure. Mikey Albright. So it's going to be a 1st and 10. The ball spotted at the 25-yard line. That was Connor on the carry. Here's the snap. Hands off to Connor once again. Gets hit right away. Maybe a yard. Maybe. In on the tackle was Caleb Muncie to lead the way for your Cougars. I'm telling you, if we called out every name that was in on the tackle, they would be a bunch of people we would be talking about. And we just want you to understand we're not trying to shortchange anybody.
Absolutely. Just trying to get to whoever's the first one there usually. And sometimes we're wrong on that as well, but that's we do the best we can.
When you have a collision, call on Avery and Don Burden at Jacksboro Body Shop. Shotgun formation once again. Single receiver to this near side. Here's the snap. Delp is going to pass, and he's going to be sacked all the way back at the 13, 14-yard line. Who was in on the sack? But Zachary Brady. Brady on the sack.
He just absolutely overpowered that running back that was trying to block him there. I think it was running back. Either way, whoever it was, he overpowered him and just showed the speed to get back there and get that quarterback.
It's going to be third down and 20. 3rd and 20. The ball spotted all the way back at the 15-yard line. Let's see what they've got up the sleeve on this one. Shotgun formation for Delp. Here's the snap. Snaps across the middle, off the fingertips on the far side. Pass was intended for Hedrick. And on the defense was Blake Roberts. That's going to bring up a punting situation for the Heritage Mountaineers.
That was a surprising play call, I thought. They've had pretty good success throwing the ball deep, and you would think they would try it again, especially if nothing else to get a interference or to actually make the connection.
Yeah, I mean, they've been throwing the ball extremely well across the middle as well. So, but they chose to go to the outside on the far side of the field, and Blake Roberts says, I'll have none of that, young man. Here's the snap. It's a good one. The punt's away. It's going to be high up into the air. A short kick. It bounces at the 40, takes a Heritage Mountaineer roll all the way across the 45 and all the way up to the 48. The ball is still inside Heritage territory as the score is Campbell County 21, Heritage 7. Campbell County quickly lines up as we're waiting on Heritage to bring in their defense, as it looks like the majority of them are here. So now, let's see what we've got now. If we can pick up on the last drive and march it on down the field. As now we've got 3 receivers to this near side. 2 receivers to the near side. 2 receivers to the far side. Shotgun formation. I wish Noah Smith would move. 2 receivers to this near side. He's an excellent young man.
He is.
He does a great job at everything he sets out to do. Here's the snap. Hand off to Allen. Allen to this near side. Breaking tackles down to the 45. A pickup of 3. 2nd and 7. It looks like maybe, just maybe, Meadows for Mountaineers on the tackle. Up to the 45-yard line. 2nd and 7. Pickup of 3. Shotgun formation once again. 2 receivers to this near side. 2 receivers to the far side. Coach Price, not in no hurry right now. Quickly to the line of scrimmage is Hunter White, calling out the signals. Pass is away, complete to Ferguson. Ferguson up to the 40, breaks a tackle down inside the 30, and they're going to mark him out at the 29-yard line. And in on the tackle is Fagg, is F-A-G-G. Is that right?
That's what it says.
Okay. So it's going to be a 1st and 10 from the 29. Quickly back to the line of scrimmage. We'll stop now and get the play in from the sideline. Folks, make sure Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday you get up, you get dressed, you prepare yourself for success, and you go work out at Isaac's 24/7 gym. I'll give you the number in just a second. Hunter White, directing traffic. Here's the snap. Looks away, passes over the middle, tipped by Caleb O'Connor, and falls incomplete. Will bring up second down. If you need boot camp on Saturday from 9 until 10, it's at Isaac's 24/7 gym. The phone number is 423-494-7934. He also has 2 other trainers. He also offers nutritional classes on Saturday at 9:45. Hunter White brings his troops to the line of scrimmage, and now we'll get to play from inside, from the coaches from the outside on the sideline. It's $30 plus tax. That I don't know how much it costs for the training. Here's the snap. Pass is away. It's complete to Jones. Jones across the 20, down inside the 15, down across the 10, and inside the 10.
Shanks.
Excuse me, folks. Shanks. It's so hard to see the 8 and the 6.
Yeah, it is. I knew when he was carrying some players with him that was Shanks.
Well, I'm glad you've got contacts. I've got glasses, so I guess it's all the same, right?
Yep.
It's going to be a 1st and goal for Campbell County down inside the 10 at the 9-yard line, traveling from our right to our left. There's 5:46 and counting down in this third quarter. The score, Campbell County 21, Heritage 7. Calling out the signals is White once again. Great snap right in the midst, right across the middle, and caught there by, who was that? Shanks again. Touchdown, Campbell County. A post pattern, and it was on target.
Yeah, beautiful pass, great protection, and of course Shanks goes up and gets it. He's got some really good hands.
Campbell County adds and pads to their lead. The score is 27-7 in favor of the Cougars. In to place the extra point. There's a penalty flag on the play, as it looks like it may be against, let's see who it's going to be against. It's going to be a dead ball foul, whether it's against the Mountaineers or Campbell County. It's going to be offsides against the Mountaineers. No wonder they got close to blocking that kick. So in to snap the football is Ethan Miller. To hold is Hunter White. To kick the extra point is Latham Carr. Looking over the snap, it's another offsides again. And that's going to move it one more closer, just a little more closer to the goal line. I'm thinking if you're Coach Price, put in the big boy package and run it over this near side. It's going to be half the distance. It was at the 1.5. Now it's going to be at the 3/4 yard line.
Good math.
Absolutely excellent math. I'm a salesman. What do you expect? I keep wanting to say shotgun formation because I see Hunter White standing there. But in to kick the extra point is Latham Carr. Let's see if they can stay on sides this time. High snap. He gets it down. The kick is up. The kick is good. The score, Campbell County 28, Heritage 7. You're listening to WLAF and Dole Tire Sports Network. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Hello, this is Lisa Caudill from People's Bank of the South. You work all day, you attend after-school activities, and you don't have time to stop by the bank. Sound familiar? Our schedules are just as busy as yours. There aren't enough hours in the day for us at People's Bank of the South either. The answer is online banking, bill pay, and mobile app that allows you to take a picture and deposit a check. Now you can bank 24 hours a day. Check in with People's Bank and simplify your life. People's Bank of the South, member FDIC.
Welcome back to L. Hope Dossett Stadium, John T. Reynolds Field. My name is Les Martin, along with Brent Allen. That would be C.J. Allen's dad. And Brent Lester would be Will Lester's dad. And to kick off is Latham Carr from his own 40, kicking off from our right to our left. Here's the kick. It's high, end over end. It comes down at the 10. They let it bounce. He picks it up at the 10, up to the 15, to the 20, and is absolutely crushed. absolutely crushed there at the 22-yard line. I've got to say hello to Mary Watson. She normally comes to the games, but I believe it's Mary Watson. Sorry you missed it. Hope you enjoy the broadcast. We're certainly thinking about you. In on the tackle was John Disney Bolton. On the tackle on the kickoff. It is at the 23-yard line, 1st and 10 for Heritage. If you're Heritage, you've got to start throwing the ball at some time. I don't know if this is the time or not, but you can't methodically go down the field like you have been. Here's the snap. It's going to be handoff up the middle. Nowhere to go. Will Lester, Josh Heatherly, big number 52.
Mikey
Albright. They all combined to absolutely slow him down, maybe a half a yard at most. It will bring up 2nd down, and we're going to call it 9. There's 5 minutes left to go and counting down in this 3rd quarter. It is 9-14, as one good thing about this football game, it's moving right along.
That's true.
Shotgun formation for Deck. Here's the snap. Looking, pass is away. He's out there at the 20 and tackled.
Who was that?
Who was that masked man? Aaron Ellison.
Yep.
Aaron Ellison in on the tackle. A loss of 3. So that brings up 3rd and 12 for the Mountaineers of Heritage. They're down by a score of 28-7. Mikey Albright's coming out. Let's see who went in. We'll get you a number here momentarily, hopefully. Shotgun formation. Here's the snap for the Mountaineers. It's a good one. Hand off to this near side. He goes nowhere. Who gets that tackle? Lester finished him off. It looks like that maybe Caleb Muncie may have got a fingernail on him or something to trip him up. It looked like it was Muncie, I think.
Yeah, it's hard to tell. They were going pretty fast.
It's going to be 4th down and 10, a pickup of 2 for the Mountaineers. The ball spotted at the 23-yard line of Campbell County, of the Mountaineers of Heritage. As there is 3:35 left to go, and they're going to punt the football away, or we seem to hope they're going to punt. They've had some issues on the snaps, so let's see how this snap will be here. Snap's a low snap. It's bobbled, and he's going to try to fall on it. He's just got to fall on it because you know why, folks? There's a bunch of Cougars there.
That's right, and leading the way
was Blake Roberts. Leading the way was Blake Roberts, and it's going to be turnover on downs. Campbell County has the football. 1st down and 10, as now it will be Campbell County on offense. Do you pull up, or you just keep the pedal down?
Oh, you hammer down.
I'm with you 100%. Folks, if you have a problem with your automobile, go see Jack McCravey at Precision Auto Repair, 423-437-8966. That's 423-437-8966. Quality work for a fair price. Larry Burge done a great job on our Nike shirts. If you need anything from Larry Burge, screen printing, Burge Screen Printing, its phone number is 423-562-3044. Timeout Heritage, we'll take it with them. The score, Campbell County 28, Heritage 7. You're listening to the WLAF and the Doyle's Tire Sports Network.
Nice and easy. Checking all your blind spots. Sorry. All right.
Marathon has the fuel to keep your engine running at peak performance, because you never know where life is going to take you.
Welcome back to L. Hope Dossett Stadium, John T. Jack Reynolds Field. Campbell County is up by a score of 28-7 with 3:15 left to go in this 3rd quarter. And we have scored 28 unanswered points here tonight in this football game. We've had a touchdown by Mason Shanks, Peyton Ferguson, Devin Jones, I do believe, and C.J. Allen. So it's going to be 1st and 10 from the 14 13-yard line. Shotgun formation, Allen in the backfield. In motion, here's the snap. Hand off to Allen up the middle, breaks a tackle across the 10, down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. That's going to be a pickup of 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5 as Golder made the tackle. It was not O'Connor because he got blocked.
I don't think I've seen that play before. Did that look new to you?
Yes, absolutely. Very first time I've seen that all year. Of course, this is only the second game, but we've played a lot of football.
That's true.
2 receivers to this near side, 2 receivers to the far side. Shotgun formation for Hunter White. There's 12 seconds left on the play clock and counting down. Allen will shift to the right in the backfield. Calling out the signals is Hunter. Handoff to Allen once again. Wide open across the 5 and into the end zone. Touchdown, Campbell County. C.J. Allen.
Great blocking on that one. It just
9 yards out, scampers into the end zone, Mr. Brent.
Yes, it was. Like I said, great blocking, though, and showed a little power there at the end to get over that goal line.
Campbell County is continuing to add to their lead, as I predicted this to be a 35-7 ball game earlier when I said 35-7 score, and I had to correct myself. In to kick the extra point. Snap is somewhat decent. Hunter White does a great job with getting the football down, and the extra point's good. The score, Campbell County 35, Heritage 7. You're listening to WLAF and the Doyle's Tire Sports Network. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
You select the roof and we'll install it. We're your locally owned roofing company. We're Valley Roofing. We're located right here in La Follette in the old Woodson Shopping Center. We specialize in quality metal roofing and quality shingles, and of course, all at reasonable prices. Here at Valley Roofing, we're insured and bring more than 25 years of experience to your job site. Whether you live right here in town or in the surrounding community, we'll be there. We're Valley Roofing, 423-566-6561.
Welcome back to El Hope Dossett Stadium. My name is Les Martin along with Brent Allen. The score, Campbell County 35, Heritage 7. Heritage drew first blood, all for naught, because Campbell County has scored 35 unanswered. We've got a lot of Jacksboro body shop collisions. We've got a lot of check plays of the game. Here's the kick. Over the head, he brings it down, is Hedrick to the 25, to the 30, breaks a tackle, and is tackled there by Zach Brady at the 40. He ain't going nowhere. He just thought he was going somewhere.
Yep, great job of Brady.
Yes, it was. Open field tackle. Good, had a good angle on him and put him to the turf. And we can say turf now.
That's right. It's actually turf.
It's actually turf. It's going to be 1st and 10 for Heritage, traveling from our left to our right. Shotgun formation, 2 receivers to the far side, single receiver to this near side. Showing blitz on this near side. Here's a Blake Roberts. Here's Mikey Albright, chased by Caleb Muncie. Passes away, throws it out of bounds as Caleb Muncie nails the quarterback and puts him on the turf at the 34-yard line, but the quarterback got rid of the ball first, almost a sack.
Yeah, very close to it, and a good clean hit. It wasn't late, just good football.
Absolutely. Blake Roberts came in on the delayed blitz and forced the quarterback to the far side, and who else was there but Caleb Muncie. Shotgun formation once again. 2 running backs in the backfield. Single receiver to this near side. 2 receivers to the far side. It's going to be handoff over the near far side up to the 40. Gets back to the line of scrimmage. Nowhere else to go but down. In on the tackle was Josh Heatherly along with Bryson Garrison.
Yeah, Garrison came in for Blake Roberts on that play and got in on the tackle on one play.
Wow. That's a nose for the ball right there. Was that number 23?
Yes, sir.
Garrison helped Wrangler in the ball carrier. It's going to be 3rd and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback keeps the ball and sack. Wow. Sack.
Roberts.
By Blake Roberts back at the 30-yard line. They're going to mark him at the 32.
Wow.
It's going to be 4th down and 17 yards to go for a first down. And looks like they may be going for it, or are they going to punt?
I think they're going to punt here.
Well, you would think they would. You would hope so.
Surely.
Yeah. As in to punt is Ridings. He's standing back at his 19-yard line. Peyton Ferguson standing at his 40. I hope he gets a good boot here. I want to see Peyton Ferguson run one back. Here's the punt. The punt's away. It's a good boot. Fair catch called for at the 37-yard line as he had a couple of Heritage Mountaineers breathing down his throat.
Yeah, smart play, good hands. That's all you can ask for. If he'd have tried to take off, he probably would have got blasted.
It's going to be 1st down and 10 for Campbell County as they're quickly getting to the line of scrimmage as the defense for Heritage is on the field. Time to switch rosters. Of course, I don't know why. I know everybody by name here. It's going to be 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line of Campbell County. All starters are still in the game for Campbell County. It's 3 receivers to this near side, single receiver to the far side. As they're getting the play in, there's 9 seconds on the play clock and counting down. No worries. Hunter White's under control. Takes a snap, passes away. Pass is complete, up to the 45, up to the 50, across the 50. And that looks like it's Devin Jones, and tackled by Butler.
Nice cutting right there.
Yes, it was very good cutting as Devin Jones is in on the pass and catch, gets up to the 47-yard line of Heritage. As it looks like he was telling the officials that they were poking him in the face.
Yeah, it's funny because when Roberts came off, looked like maybe got poked in the eye.
Shotgun formation once again for Hunter White. Calls out the signals. Here's the snap. Sit down, Scotty. Passes away. It's off the fingertips and almost complete by Shanks. Wow.
So close.
So close. And on the defense was O'Connor. Austin O'Connor, not Caleb.
Yeah, there's 2.
It's going to bring up 2nd down and 10. I think that's dirty pool. If you're going to be trying to pluck somebody's eyes out, I think that's dirty pool.
Yeah, absolutely.
Take your whipping and go home. Get on your bus. Hold your head down and think about the Cub Scouts you may play next week because you ain't winning this one. 2 receivers to this near side, 2 receivers to the far side. Shotgun formation for Hunter White. Pass is complete to Ferguson. Ferguson up to the 40, down to the 35, down to the 30. He stepped out of bounds, but not before he picks up another first down for Campbell County. 1st and 10. Let's see where they're going to mark him. Yes, sir. It should be a first down.
Great block by Shanks there.
Absolutely awesome block. It's going to be enough for a first down. That's the end of the 3rd quarter. The score, Campbell County 35, Heritage 7. We'll be back in 1 minute. You're listening to WLAF and the Doors Tires Sports Network.
Tenova Medical Group is making it easier to see a primary care provider in the La Follette area quickly. Schedule an appointment online anytime at LaFollettePCP.com.
My home is Tennessee, and I feel right at home here in Campbell County representing you and cheering on the Cougars. This is your state senator, Ken Yeager. Tennessee is the only state to offer 2 years of tuition-free community or technical college. A bright future awaits you right here at home in Tennessee.
Citizens Bank is a locally owned and operated bank serving communities in East Tennessee. The bank was established in 1934 with 3 guiding principles at its foundation: assurance of safety to depositors, a high standard of service to customers, and a genuine desire to serve the community. These principles are the core factor in the success that has lasted over 85 years and grown Citizens Bank to the renowned financial institution it is today. To learn more about Citizens Bank, visit citizensbank24.com.
Welcome back to L. Hope Dossett Stadium. John T. Jack Reynolds Field, dedicated tonight to Mr. John T. Reynolds and all the folks that made this possible. Thank you so much. The community is pleased with the outcome of what has happened here at El Hope Dossett.
For sure.
Shotgun formation for Hunter White. 3 receivers to this near side. Single receiver to the far side. Calling out the signals. Takes the snap. Looks. Passes away. A lot of blockers. Ethan Miller down inside the 30. Tackled there. And they're going to mark him out at the 29-yard line with a host of Heritage Mountaineers that took him down.
Yeah, great run there after the catch.
Blockers got out there. He just gave the blockers time to set up, and he followed the blockers and got as much as he could.
Yeah.
Quickly back to the line of scrimmage is Hunter White and your Campbell County Cougars. 3 receivers near side, single receiver to the far side. Allen in the backfield. We've got Peyton Ferguson, Devin Jones, and Mason Shanks to this near side. Here's the snap. Rose to this near side. Passes away. Passes over the head of Shanks. And it falls incomplete. And that will bring up a 3rd down. 3rd and short. Maybe 1.
Yeah, it was a little high. And I think that's, in my opinion, I think that's only the 2nd time he's really been off. he's really played well tonight.
He played very well. He has played very well. As most everybody has. The offensive line is giving him time. Allen is running his heart out. And here we go. Here's the H-back. Desmond Gilbert lined up to the near side between the guard and the tackle. Here's the snap. Handoff to Allen. Allen up the middle across the 25, down inside the 25, down to the 22, maybe the 23. Let's see where they're going to mark him at. They're going to mark him at the 22 as Golder in on the tackle for the Mountaineers, but not before it's enough for another Campbell County 1st down.
Great job by Desmond Gilbert there. He doesn't get much attention on those plays, but he really does a good job blocking.
Yes, he does. He lowers the boom on him as he makes his way through the line of scrimmage. 3 receivers near side, single receiver to the far side. Shotgun formation, calling out the signals. Here's the snap. Rose to this near side. Passes away. He's wide open and just a little short, intended for Ferguson. Looks like maybe the cornerback may have gotten just a little bit of it.
Maybe.
But it falls incomplete. Will bring up 2nd down as Campbell County's looking to add to their lead. As Heritage comes out of Blount County, and they have William Blount, they have Heritage, they have Alcoa, and they have Marable.
Yeah.
We know who the 2 strong teams are in Blount County. But it's going to be 2nd and 10 for Campbell County. 2 receivers to this near side, 2 receivers to the far side, as now we have timeout on the field. Timeout Campbell County. We'll take it with them to score. Campbell County 35, Heritage 7. You're listening to WLAF and the Doyle's Tire Sports Network. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Hello, Cougar fans. I'm former Cougar Randy Heatherly. Gray Insurance is your local independent insurance agency. We'll work with you to insure your home, auto, business, and life to keep everything you value protected. Meet our team: Miranda Baird, Judy Brown, Amy Cahill, Amy McGee, Dennis Powers.
For more information, visit grayfoxins.com or call 423-562-3346. Gray Insurance on the Big 4-lane highway in La Follette. Same building, same outstanding service for more than 60 years.
Welcome back to El Hope Dossett. My name's Les Martin along with Brent Allen. The score, Campbell County 35 and Heritage 7. Campbell County has outscored Heritage 35-0. Heritage scored first. Campbell County has unleashed the hounds. It's going to be shotgun formation for Hunter White. 2 receivers to the near side, Ferguson and Shanks. Devin Jones, Ethan Miller to the far side, C.J. Allen in the backfield. In motion is Allen. Here's the snap. Passes away wide open and falls incomplete. I thought he was throwing it to Peyton Ferguson, but it brings up a 3rd down and 10 to go for a 1st down. 3rd and 10 for Campbell County.
So close.
Yes, very close. Heritage is behind by a score of 35-7. Quickly back to the line of scrimmage is Campbell County. 11:04 left to go in this fourth quarter. The score, Campbell County 35, Heritage 7. Campbell County's got 2 timeouts. Heritage has 2 timeouts. Not that I think timeouts is going to really matter. 5 seconds and counting down. Here's the snap. Rose to this near side. Looking. He's going to throw it. Passes away over the head and out of bounds. Intended for Peyton Ferguson. It's going to bring up a 4th down. Do you go for it or do you kick a field goal?
You go for it.
I say let Latham Carr come in there and try to kick a field goal. Try to boot it right on through there.
He might be able to do it. I'm not saying that. I'm not taking anything away from him, but I think you got to get a first down here.
I say quarterback keeper.
It'd probably work.
Three receivers near side, 2 receivers to the far side. 10:58 left to go in the fourth quarter. The score, 35-7 in favor of Campbell County. Hunter White takes a snap, looks, passes away, wide open. Wide open, Ethan Miller. Falls into the end zone, touchdown. Campbell County on 4th and 10.
Yes, that's Justin Price football right there. I mean, that's he's known for that, and it works more often than not.
I hope he puts another touchdown on them just because they didn't send me a roster.
Me too.
Touchdown for Campbell County. Ethan Miller from Hunter White on 20 yards. It's 10 minutes and 50 seconds left to go in this fourth quarter. The score, Campbell County 41, Heritage 7. Still plenty of time left. Lining up for the extra point as Josh Heatherly is coming in for the Campbell County. Let's see where he's going to line up at. He's going to line up on the far side as there's plenty of time. There's 14 seconds as now he's going to come back off as well. So now let's see what we've got. Snap's good. The kick is up. Is the kick good? They're saying the kick is good. The score, Campbell County 42, Heritage 7. You listen to WLAF and the Doyle Tire Sports Network. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Terry's Pharmacy delivers. Whether it's at their drive-thrus, at the curbside, or at your doorstep, Terry's is delivering countywide. Don't want to get out of the house? Terry's will safely deliver to your door. Anxious about your pharmacy not having a drive-thru? Terry's will seamlessly help you transfer your prescriptions so you can drive through at one of Terry's convenient locations, La Follette and Jacksboro. At the drive-thrus, drop off your prescription and wait in the parking lot for your phone call when it's ready. Have a question? Want to transfer your prescription? Just call Terry's 423-562-4928. 562-4928.
No matter where you are in Campbell County, you're liable to see us on deliveries. Just honk and wave.
Welcome back to L. Hope Dossett Stadium. Thank you, my man. I appreciate that. The score, Campbell County 42, Heritage 7. As my color commentator just brought me a nice cold water to wash this 42 points down.
That's right. You can call me the water boy.
That'd be all right. He's famous.
That's right.
Don't you touch my mama. In to kick off is Latham Carr from his 25-yard line as there was a penalty flag against Campbell County. Kick is up, short, high, end over end, comes down at the 31. Connor up to the 45 and is tackled there by, looks like, number 3, Matt Dopp.
Matt Dopp absolutely blasted a blocker and still made the tackle.
Yes, he did. That was excellent football. That's the way you work yourself through the defender or the blocker and get into the runner with the ball.
I'm glad he chose to play football this year.
I am too. Is he a senior or a junior?
Senior.
Senior. Wow. We're going to miss these young men as we miss everyone that's came through here. It's been 11 years, folks. We've seen a lot of folks come through here. Quarterback keeper, he's going to roll to the far side looking.
Ooh.
He's sacked. Is he sacked? Nope, they're going to give him a yard. In on the tackle was Mikey Albright for Campbell County, big number 52.
Yeah, he was motoring there.
Yes, he was. Folks, Jacksboro Body Shop was founded in 1960 by former Jacksboro Eagle football star, the late Harry Burton. When you have a collision, call on Avery and Don Burton at Jacksboro Body Shop. Don't forget, we've got the Jacksboro Body Shop collision. Have you got one in your mind?
There's been some big hits. I'm not sure.
Shotgun formation for penalty flag on the play. Let's see what the call will be. Dead ball, offsides against Campbell County. We'll make it 2nd and 5. There's 9:14, and the clock is continuing to roll because of the mercy rule.
Yeah, they're putting in some young guys, and it's already showing.
It's going to be 2nd down and 5 or 4 for the Mountaineers. Shotgun formation by Deck. Deck hands off to this near side, up the middle to the 42-yard line. In on the tackle was Wallen on the tackle, and O'Connor picks up enough for a first down as the clock is rolling.
You know, I'm all for getting some kids playing time, but it concerns me. I'm of the belief that you don't put in your younger guys until the other team does. You know, when they start playing, some are young, we're playing their first string, and it's not really a fair fight at this point.
1st and 10 for the Mountaineers. The ball spotted at the 41-yard line of Campbell County. 2 receivers to this near side. Deck, here's the snap. Looks like they moved before, but number 51 for Campbell County, who is that? Luke Carroll made the tackle. A pickup of 3 yards. They stops the clock. There's a penalty flag on the play. It may be holding against Heritage. We'll find out. We'll find out what the call will be. We're not sure yet. It's in the vicinity of holding. No, it's going against Campbell County. Personal foul against Campbell County. It's going to move the football all the way down inside the 25 to the 23-yard line. 1st down and 10, 23 yards to go for a touchdown for the Mountaineers. Shotgun formation as the first string for Heritage is still in the game. Calling out the signals is Deck. Here's the handoff. Handoff up the middle, and it's hit there by a host of Campbell County Cougars. But to lead the way was Will Lester, looks like, along with Garrison. It's going to be 2nd down and 5 for the Mountaineers. The score, Campbell County 42, Heritage 7, with 6 minutes and 45 seconds left to go in this football game. It is also 9:41.
Just pointing that out, huh?
Yes. This might be the earliest football game we ever had since we've been doing this for 11 years. I know the longest one. Shotgun formation. Here's the snap. Passes away across the middle. Knocked down. Should have been intercepted by Skylar Clausen.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh. If he had that to do over again.
Yeah, he took that one to the house.
Folks, make sure you stay tuned to the TCAT Cougar Wrap-Up Show, brought to you by your friends at the Tennessee College of Applied Technology of Jacksboro. TCAT. It's going to be 3rd down and 5 for the Mountaineers.
Looks like we brought our ones back in. Confusion.
Shotgun formation for Heritage. Deck takes the football, hands off over the right side of the line. He goes nowhere. That's O'Connor on the run. He gets to the 20. It's a loss of a couple. In on the tackle was Will Lester, along with, let's see who else, Desmond Gilbert. Looks like Josh Heatherly's coming out, and in for his replacement, it looks like it's going to be Jordan Pierce.
I bet Lester's got about 15 tackles already.
I guarantee it. He's a headhunter. 4th down and 7 yards to go for a first down. Shotgun formation for Heritage Mountaineers. Here's a snap, low snap, passes away. Nobody there.
Nice.
Falls incomplete at the goal line. As it's turnover on downs as Campbell County turned the Mountaineers back south. So it's going to be first down and 10 Campbell County from their own 20-yard line. Let's see who's coming in. It looks like some second stringers is coming in. Let's see who's going to be at quarterback. We're going to find out here momentarily.
Hunter's still in at quarterback.
Hunter is the quarterback. Blake Roberts, a running back. 3 receivers near side. Single receiver to the far side. There is 4:02 and counting down. The score, Campbell County 42, Heritage 7. 4 seconds on the play clock. Here's the snap. Handoff to Blake Roberts over the far side of the line, across the 20 to the 24. Pickup of 4 yards. It's going to be second down and 6. In on the tackle for the Mountaineers was Capley. Capley in on the tackle. Campbell County back to the line of scrimmage. They've got 35 seconds before they have to run a play. They're going to take every second off that clock, as I don't blame them. Let's get this thing out of here. Let's get out of here.
That's a good run by Roberts. You know, he runs low and hard, and he's going to bust one of these days.
Yes, he will. He's a junior, isn't he?
I don't think so.
Yeah, he's a junior. Shotgun formation.
Yep. Sorry.
For Hunter White. Blake Roberts to the left. Here's the snap. Handoff to Roberts. Roberts up the middle and gets to the 25, maybe the 26. A pickup of 2. And it's going to be third down and 4, as it looks like Hayden maybe on the tackle. We'll call Hayden. It looked good to me.
It's another one of those without the name there, so we'll go with Hayden.
Shotgun formation once again. 3 receivers near side. You know, Heritage drew first blood. We get that. We know how he scored. Blatant push off.
Yeah.
But it just goes to show you, nice guys and good football players finish first. Here's the snap. Rolls to this near side. Pass is complete. Aaron Ellison up across the 30.
Good job.
To the 31. That's going to be a first down for Campbell County. That will move the sticks. That will move the clock. Continue to roll. But getting back to my point, Campbell County has scored 42 unanswered points.
Yeah.
We were a little concerned, to say the least, when we seen that there was 2 pass interference calls on Heritage that wasn't called.
Right, missed ones, yeah.
Yeah, you kind of wonder how's this game going to go today. But Campbell County adapt. They overcame. Much better football team today, performing extremely well.
I agree.
Shotgun formation. Here's the snap. Handoff to Roberts. Roberts to this near side. Across the 35 to the 40. All the way down to the 44-yard line. Another first down, as there's a minute and 21 seconds and counting down. The score, Campbell County 42, Heritage 7. In on the tackle was Fag for the Heritage Mountaineers. Campbell County will only have to run the ball one more time, I do believe. We'll wait and see. There's 18 seconds on the play clock. There's 57 seconds on the game clock. So, yes, they run this play, the game's over. So I may as well put my stuff down here. And, folks, make sure you stay tuned to the T-Cat Cougar Wrap-Up Show. Also, we have the Chet Play of the Game, or Chet Community Health of East Tennessee, Meeting the Need, Play of the Game, as that will be announced. We got a lot to work on.
Yeah, I know. It's going to be tough.
Campbell County, 28 seconds left to go, and the game is going to be over as soon as this 28 seconds march down to double zeros. The score, Campbell County 42, Heritage 7. We did not see a lot from Heritage. A lot of methodical running the football down the field. Didn't seem to get in big hurry when they got behind. Stayed with their offensive game plan, and they come back and bit them.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, it probably probably limited our scoring a little. You know, it slowed us down, so we only ended up with 42 points. I think they passed the ball a little more. Probably would have been an even higher score.
Folks, the final score here at El Hope Dossett, John T. Reynolds Field, Campbell County 42, Heritage 7. We'll return in 2 minutes, and you're listening to WLAF and the Doyle Tires Sports Network.
Having the best people to take care of you is just one of the many reasons to make the switch to United Cumberland Bank. Whether you're looking to save for college, buying your first home, or opening a small business, UCB can help. They have all the tools to make your banking experience more convenient. Via United Cumberland Bank, you can deposit checks with your smartphone or pay your bills from home or on the go. Give them a call or just drop in at United Cumberland Bank. Generations of trust, neighbors you know. Member FDIC, equal housing lender, all loans subject to credit approval.
T-Cat is a cat fan. T-Cat at Jacksboro loves the Cougars. Your Tennessee College of Applied Technology is the leader in technical education and industry training. T-Cat makes higher education accessible to more Tennesseans. Select from a career in administrative office technology, computer information technology, cosmetology, residential, commercial, industrial electricity, machine tool technology, pharmacy technician, power sports technology, practical nursing, computer information technology, welding technology. Start on your road to success now. Connect to tcatjacksboro.edu. At First National Bank, we put you first.
Your family, your future.
Your bank.
With local lending and local decisions, our First National Bank lenders are a part of the Campbell County community. They not only live and work here, they're involved here. FNB's experienced hometown lenders make the decisions right here with a quick turnaround. Remember us when it comes to local lending and local decisions. Your family, your future, your bank. First National Bank. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Go Cougars!
This is Jim Ferris with E.E. Hill Insurance here in La Follette. E.E. Hill is locally owned and has been in business here in Campbell County since 1925. We offer a wide range of insurance products such as short-term rentals, seasonal and secondary homes, commercial and vacant property, special event coverage, as well as health and life insurance. Give us a call at 562-2112, check us out on the web at eehill.com, or just stop by and see us at 701 West Central Avenue, La Follette.
La Follette Utilities Board continues to be a locally owned public utility that anticipates and meets the community's needs at the lowest achievable rates. The mission of LUB is to provide our customers with reliable, economical, and friendly service in a continuous effort to enhance the quality of life in our community. Caring Neighbors, sponsored by La Follette Utilities, is an emergency assistance fund offering temporary help for paying utility bills. You can be a caring neighbor by donating $1 or $2 each month added to your LUB bill.
Welcome back to El Hope Dossett Stadium. Are we back? We are back. Folks, we are absolutely having a fantastic time up here. We need to see if we can't put up the other microphone for the two players. One headset, one microphone. Can we do that for the interviews for the two players? As Coach Justin Price will not be joining us here tonight. Due to the situation that he's got to be very careful not to come in contact with a lot of folks. So,
right. Yeah, he's keeping himself, spaced, and that's the right thing to do.
Absolutely. All right, we've got some folks we got to name here. The chat play of the game, I'm not really sure. We're still working on that as well. I just want to tell you, we'll have one. We'll have one by the end of the broadcast, I'm sure. But for Campbell County's three nominating players for Player of the Week or Player of the Game, the three nominees will be Hunter White, Will Lester, and Zach Brady.
Yep, all well-deserving.
Absolutely. And Jacksboro Body Shop Collision brought to you by Jacksboro Body Shop. Jacksboro Body Shop was founded in 1960 by former Jacksboro Eagle football star, the late Harry Burden. When you have a collision, call on Avery and Don Burden at Jacksboro Body Shop. It's a situation to where C.J. Allen lowered the boom. It was in the second. Up and he ran over him. A collision.
Yeah.
And he kept going. That's
Yeah.
what kind of collision it was.
Yeah, he was very, I guess, punishing, you would say, tonight. I don't think he quite made 100 yards rushing, but he definitely made them pay when they tried to tackle him.
That he did. He was, like you said, he was punishing tacklers, and there was a lot of folks that didn't want to get a hold of him.
Yeah.
The final score, folks, is Campbell County 42, Heritage 7. We also need to pick the Chet play of the game, and this is the T-Cat Cougar wrap-up show. Chet, Community Health of East Tennessee, meeting the need. As we'll find out if we've got some football players coming up. Hopefully we've got a couple. And we'll try to get another microphone set up so I can interview both of them at the same time if that's the case. But with the situation, the way it's going on, we may not get an interview from either one.
Yeah, they're doing the home tradition of walking down the fence and high fives or whatever with all the fans that line up along the fence there. And it's a great tradition, and I support it fully.
Oh, I do too. I mean, it started back when Coach Price and them got here 11 years ago.
Yeah, win or lose, the fans are still there, and they're still greeting him and patting him on the shoulder pad, telling him good game or whatever.
Well, folks, we're going to step away for another 2-minute timeout. The final score, Campbell County 42, Heritage 7. You're listening to WLAF and the Doyle's Tire Sports Network.
And welcome to Charlie's Pizza. We're world famous and always have been. We appreciate everybody's business. Everybody's like family to us. We appreciate you. Come on down, sis.
Yum. Yeah, it's the after the game place to be. Charlie's Pizza, that is.
I went to Charlie's Pizza as a teenager, and now I take my kids.
You can count on seeing me and Logan and Seth down there after about every game.
My favorite part of Charlie's Pizza is the special.
Yep, same old Charlie's Pizza.
I love Charlie's Pizza. It's very delicious.
The world famous Charlie's Pizza.
This is how some banks see your small business, but your small business is big business at Community Trust Bank. That's because we're one of the biggest small business lenders in the region. We work hard to say yes to small businesses, and we say yes more often because our loan decisions are made locally. At Community Trust, we think small. After all, your small business could be the next big thing. Community Trust Bank. Building communities built on trust.
At Grace Rehab, we work with all ages to get you back to your optimum. We utilize a variety of specialized equipment and exercises that range from physical therapy to speech therapy, and even specialized aquatic classes offered daily.
Grace Rehab is the only one that has a pool. It has really helped all of us that have been coming for quite a while.
They've got a great staff here. They've been a huge help to me. When I leave here, I'm in good shape.
Grace Rehab in La Follette. We want to help you feel your best.
Welcome back to El Hope Dossett, John T. Reynolds Field. The final score, Campbell County 42, Heritage 7. It was a very, very entertaining game. Hunter White, 18 of 26, 213 yards and 4 touchdowns. C.J. Allen, 16 attempts rushing, 112 yards, a 7.0 average. As this is what we've got, folks. Bear with me. I've got to read this off a piece of paper. It's not something I've got programmed in my head. The 3 players that's nominated for the player of the game is Hunter White, Will Lester, and Zach Brady. And we've got Mason Shanks here to interview, so let's, when I finish with this, we'll interview Mr. Mason Shanks. We've got the Jacksboro Body Shop collision with C.J. Allen on a absolute motorboat. Crashed over a would-be tackler. So now we've got Desmond Gilbert as well to interview. So that's awesome.
Yep.
And the chat play of the game is the pass between Hunter White to Mason Shanks. I think it was about 22, 25 yards.
I think you're right.
Post pattern. Excellent pass and catch. So with that being said, folks, we're going to step away for a minute break. When we come back, we'll have Desmond Gilbert, Mason Shanks here for the Campbell County Cougars. And the final score is Campbell County 42, Heritage 7. You're listening to WLAF and the Doyle's Tire Sports Network.
Tenova Medical Group is making it easier to see a primary care provider in the La Follette area quickly. Schedule an appointment online anytime at lafollettepcp.com.
I'm Tracy Labertini with Alco Builders and Realty. Take a look at what we have for you today.
Thank you, Tracy. Take a look at this custom home on the Cumberland Mountains at 234 Smitty Lane with 3-bedroom and 2.5 bath, which offers a convenient location and a private retreat while the natural landscape and the forest surround you. This cottage is nestled at the foot of the Cumberland Mountain and makes a perfect spot to enjoy the wonderful untouched beauty of the 30-plus acres. The main level of the home will be mostly an entertaining area, as the master bedroom and loft are on the upper level, but the main level features additional bedrooms and a bath. The lower level offers a workshop and extra storage, as well as a garage. A multi-house site in the Cumberland Mountain Range, wildlife, views, with a large covered porch, a library, and much more, priced at $429,900.
If you're looking to buy or to sell, my name's Tracy Labertini, 423-562-0638. Just give me a call.
Welcome back to L. Hope Dossett Stadium, John T. Reynolds Field. I'm here with Mr. Desmond Gilbert. Hey, let me ask you a question, buddy. Do you like lining up? Is that the H-back position when you come in and line up between the guard and the tackle? What position is that?
It's the fullback. I love lining up as a fullback. I love going out there and blocking for CJ. I wish I could do it every play, but I just love going out there, getting everybody hopped up, getting behind the line, and pushing for CJ.
Well, you do a very good job. I'm sure your eyes get really big when you see somebody coming at you that you get to lower the boom on, right?
Yes, sir.
It started out a little rough, 7-0, but Campbell County come back and scored 42 straight points, unanswered points.
Yes, sir.
As the defense gave up on a short field on the first quarter, the first drive, but after that it seemed like Coach Price, Matt Price, had did some adjustment and it worked out extremely well.
Yes, sir. During the half, we were really just talking with each other, being like, we gotta step it up. That was not a good first half. We played well, but we can always play better. And playing with the fire under our butts in that second half really showed up and really showed what we can do.
Well, I can tell you it's a situation to where you've scored 42 points in your first two games. You're in a situation to where you've only allowed 7, a total of 31, so that's only 15.5 points a game. So when you can score 42 and only allow 15.5 points a game, that's pretty awesome.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead.
Well, allowing 15 points a game is good, but we always want to keep working, getting it down. We'd like to go 0 points a game.
I understand. And you almost did it tonight.
Yes, sir.
What's probably the game tonight, what's probably one of the best things that you like to do besides blocking for CJ?
I love getting in there and hitting somebody. Playing middle linebacker's always been fun. Love getting in the holes, blowing up a running back. Just love coming out here and playing for the Cougars.
Absolutely. Well, folks, we're going to step away for a 30-second timeout. We're going to give Mason Shanks time to come over here. Desmond, great job, buddy. Thank you for so much on defense tonight. I appreciate you. Appreciate you coming up, man.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. Folks, the final score, Campbell County 42, Heritage 7. You're listening to WLAF and the Doyle's Tire Sports Network. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Whether you're a contractor or you're just handling a project around the house or farm, C&L Metal Sales has the best prices in the tri-state. Metal roofing custom cuts as well as delivery are available from C&L Metal. Be sure and ask us about our lifetime warranty on metal. Matt Klein can handle your big or small jobs from one piece of metal to 100. Select from 22 colors. C&L Metal Sales is right behind O'Reilly's Auto Parts in Middlesboro. Just take a left at the first stoplight and C&L is on the right. See or call Matt at 606-248-5744.
This is Matthew Klein, former Cougar number 42. Come see me at C&L Metal.
Welcome back. I'm here with Mason Shanks, the wide receiver for Campbell County High School, a big wide receiver. You had some good catches, some good runs. Get you fired up, doesn't it?
Yes, sir.
I know that on that 22 or 25-yard pass from Hunter White on this side of the field, on that post pattern, you went up, you attacked the football, and that's what I like about you the most is you really attack the football when you're in the air and the ball's coming your way. Is that something that you've worked on, or does it just come natural when you see the ball?
Well, in the offseason, I really focused on being more athletic and more explosive and going up and getting it so I could give Hunter a better chance at taking those shots downfield, making plays.
Well, we've got you set up for the Chet play of the game between you and Hunter White on that 25-yard passing catch on the post. So congratulations for the Chet play of the game.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Great job. Now, last week compared to this week, you only had 2 catches last week. CJ had less than 100 yards. You was in a situation to where other kids around you stepped up, and y'all came back from a deficit and won. But tonight, you and CJ both were in the game head and shoulders above the rest. And did you get down last week, and how did you rebound this week for this game here today?
Last week they were just playing a defense where they couldn't give me the ball, so Devin Jones and Ethan Miller both stepped up big last week, and they were in a cover 3, 1 high, and that's where it's my time to shine when they go on a defense like that. So when they give me the ball, I just do what I can to make plays.
What did you think about the new turf?
We love it. It's awesome, and we're so thankful for the people that put it down for us and did all the work for it. We love it.
As far as going and getting ready for the next game, how long is this victory for you? How long do you cherish this victory and you look back on it and enjoy it?
I'll cherish it tonight. Then tomorrow I'm watching film on Lenore City, getting ready for next Friday, first region game.
Well spoken. Coach Price has said that for many years. Hey, Les, we're going to go enjoy one tonight, but then after that, tomorrow we're going to watch film. For your athletic ability, I've seen you grow through the years, playing for Jacksboro Middle School and then up here and having a really good time. And I'm going to hate to see you go, but you've done an excellent job and you've grew up extremely tall. And I know your dad, Keith Shanks, is probably real proud of you, right?
Yeah.
So we're going to have to give him some ribbons because we probably can say that you may have got some of the athletic ability from him.
I don't know about that one.
Well, I don't either. That's why I said that. As far as tonight, what is something that when you was out there playing, what's something that you seen on defense that you could relate to Hunter or to coaches to let them know, hey, I'm in this position, you can get me the ball extremely quick?
Well, their corners, they weren't playing very smart, and they were jumping on a lot, so we could run the fake screens, and it's called Zach's Go. Fergie, number 9, will run a smoke, and I'll just release upfield. We ran it. We didn't complete it, but stuff like that was there. And when they go 1 high, me and Devin take advantage of the opportunity and take a shot downfield and make the play.
Well, Mason, I certainly appreciate you coming up and joining us here tonight on the WLAF and the Doyle's Tire Sports Network. Thank you so much, buddy. You have a good week of practice, and we'll see you next Friday night at Lenore City.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Folks, the final score is Campbell County 42, Heritage 7. You're listening to WLAF and the Doyle's Tire Sports Network. We will be back in 30 seconds to give our final thoughts and to run down the Jacksboro Body Shop collision along with the 3 players that's going to be nominated for the Gray Insurance. And you want to interview? Absolutely. Come on. Folks, we'll be back with 30 seconds with Coach Price here on the WLAF and the Doyle's Tire Sports Network.
Hello, Cougar fans. I'm former Cougar Randy Heatherly. Gray Insurance is your local independent insurance agency. We'll work with you to insure your home, auto, business, and life to keep everything you value protected. Meet our team: Miranda Baird, Judy Brown, Amy Cahill, Amy McGee, Dennis Powers.
For more information, visit grayfoxins.com or call 423-562-3346. Gray Insurance on the big 4-lane highway in La Follette. Same building, same outstanding service for more than 60 years.
You had a week.
What? Welcome back to John T. Reynolds Field, El Hope Dossett, as we are kind of juggling our schedule right now, trying to get all these players in here and the coaches in here. We've got Coach Matt Price here tonight doing the interview. Coach, 42 unanswered. They scored The first 7
Yeah.
points, they drew first blood. You kind of looked like you made some adjustments here and there, but the
Yeah.
defense stood strong tonight.
They did, and again, the kid from Heritage, I mean, it was a 4th and long. They just kind of chucked it up, and he made a great play. But, you know, those were plays last week we talked about. We need to start making those and at least knocking them down. And but, you know, I think our kids learn, and you know, he's a competitor. I mean, so he came out and made some big plays and even run down on kickoff and made some nice tackles. So nothing, and that's what I told the guys at the end of the game there is what we're not much is affecting them right now. The highs and the lows, we're still kind of being even keel, and that's a sign of a good team. That's a sign of an experienced, senior-led team, and something we've been trying to get for the last couple of years.
Well, I know the offense really shined tonight, and as far as the way that you handled that after the first blood that Heritage scored on you, it looked like that your kids responded extremely well.
They did. And all week, practice all week, we talked about getting a fast start. So that first drive, I'm sitting there like, whatever we did at practice didn't work. But like I said, overall, first half, we were up by 2 touchdowns. I mean, that's how we need to start. Now, I thought the second half is more how we're capable of playing.
Sure.
We put it all together. So we need to do that for 4 quarters. And, you know, you're going to play teams that make plays. But we just have to make them when it's our opportunities.
Yeah.
And I thought we did that tonight, and I'm proud of him. I thought CJ, finally we got him going in that second half looking like what he did a lot last year. So that was good to see, especially we had, you know, 2 offensive linemen out, and those guys stepped in there and did a good job. And, of course, you know, I thought our passing game looked really well at times. I mean, a few inerrant throws there at the end, but I mean, we still end up scoring. But, you know, you'd like to take advantage of those on first down. But, yeah, I thought overall – you know, Heritage is a good program. And Coach Hamilton, he knows how to win. And so for us to come out here, obviously, like I told the guys before the game, this is a great opportunity for our community, and the amount of work that went in this turf field and just the support that we had tonight. Like, we honor them by how hard we play. And I thought, and my hats off to our kids, they did that. And,
absolutely.
You know, and I said, guys, that means more than that scoreboard. They just want to see kids enjoying this field, enjoying the atmosphere that's here, because that adds to it.
Yes.
And so they did that exactly. And obviously it helps when you score touchdowns and you play well on defense.
Hunter White, 200-plus yards, 4 touchdowns. C.J. Allen, 16 attempts, rushing attempts, over 100 yards, 7-yard average. I mean, what can you say about those 2 young men and Mason Shanks?
Yeah.
You know, last week they was kind of quiet. Hunter had a good week last week, but the other 2 was kind of quiet, and the other kid stepped up. But it looks like that, hey, not only do you have Hunter White, Mason Shanks, C.J. Allen, you're fighting a 3-headed monster here at Campbell County High School, and you're sending the message loud and clear.
Yeah, I think, you know, you look at our receivers right now, the first groups are all juniors. And a lot of them have played before, but, you know, when you look in that backfield 2 and 22 and their experience and their leadership and the way they play off each other is good to see. And you know, in offensive line, again, we throw in some sophomores, play a guy that's not played a whole lot of offensive line this week. And you're just not seeing any kind of emotional shift at all. And that's the sign of good leaders. That's the sign of teammates picking each other up. I mean, obviously there's probably been some mistakes and things like that we could do better. But at the same time, you're not seeing anything. There's no bickering. There's no pointing fingers. If it's a bad play, it's, hey, they're picking each other up. They're letting us kind of do the getting on them, shoot them a little bit, and then they're responding well. So, yeah, like I said, we thought all week that we could run the ball, but now Heritage had a big defensive line. So I thought, you look and you're like, moved 2 starters out, got some young kids coming in. So obviously they've done a good job for CJ to have over 100 and for us to still throw for 200 and I mean, it was just a good night all the way around.
Well, Coach, we certainly appreciate you. I'm going to let you get out of here. It's an early night, and we certainly appreciate that. So, final score here at El Hope Dossett is Campbell County 42, Heritage 7. You're listening to WLAF and the Doyle Tires Sports Network. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Hello, Cougar fans. I'm former Cougar Randy Heatherly. Gray Insurance is your local independent insurance agency. We'll work with you to insure your home, auto, business, and life to keep everything you value protected. Meet our team: Miranda Baird, Judy Brown, Amy Cahill, Amy McGee, Dennis Powers.
For more information, visit grayfoxins.com or call 423-562-3346. Gray Insurance on the big 4-lane highway in La Follette. Same building, same outstanding service for more than 60 years.
Okay, welcome back to El Hope Dossett Stadium. My name's Les Martin, along with Mr. Brent Allen. As David calls us, I forget what David Graham calls us, but anyway, it has something to do with the Beards. Anyway, the 3 players here tonight that's going to be nominated and for the Gray Insurance Player of the Game is Hunter White, Will Lester, and Zach Brady. Now, you and I both thought that C.J. Allen didn't have over 100 yards. Boy, were we wrong. He had 117.
Yeah, it was hard to tell. You know, it's just it comes in chunks, and it's really hard to keep track up here anyways.
Sure.
But either way, it was a good game, and everybody played well. And that's what really impresses me is, as you've already said, don't want to beat a dead horse, but obviously last week, CJ didn't have much going on. Mason wasn't getting a lot of attention or whatever, and we still came back and won big. And we come out here today, and it was spread around nicely. I mean, very evenly spread among the playmakers, and
Yes.
And they all performed well.
It was hard for us to pick players of the game. It was hard for us to pick the 3 players of the Gray Insurance Player of the Game. Jacksboro Body Shop Collision had many of those. Also, the Chet Player of the Game was Mason Shanks and Hunter White on a 25-yard pass and catch on a post. So, I mean, let's just say it's and there's kids that we probably left out.
Oh yeah, well if not for the little incident after the ball went by, Ferguson's punt return probably would have been. I mean, he was cooking. That was a great play. Unfortunately, it got called back, but he'll get one this year, if not multiple.
Well, folks, we are going to call it a broadcast. Your final thoughts on this game tonight after what you've seen?
Well, I was a little nervous, when they returned the ball so far on the first drive there, and by them going in and scoring, we saw the same issue, and I think Coach Price talked about it there with the jump balls. We've got to do a little better job, even if it's getting an interference call or knock it down, something. I was a little concerned, but after that drive, we were lights out.
Absolutely. I agree with that synopsis altogether. It was one of those situations where Campbell County gave up the 7 points early and scored 42 unanswered. So with that being said, folks, we want to say congratulations to Campbell County. They are 2-0. They've scored 42 points in their first 2 ball games, and it does not look like they're going to slow down. So with that being said, we're going to say so long, and we'll be on the air next Friday night at 7 o'clock from Lenoir City as Campbell County will travel down 75 to take on Lenoir City. And the final score here tonight is Campbell County 42, Heritage 7. You're listening to WLAF and the Doyle's Tire Sports Network. So long, folks.
TCAT is a Cat fan. TCAT at Jacksboro loves the Cougars. Your Tennessee College of Applied Technology is the leader in technical education and industry training. TCAT makes higher education accessible to more Tennesseans. Select from a career in administrative office technology, computer information technology, cosmetology, residential, commercial, industrial electricity, machine tool technology, pharmacy technician, power sports technology, practical nursing, computer information technology, welding technology. Start on your road to success now. Connect to tcatjacksboro.edu.
Ever since Cougar football kicked off for the very first time way back in 1975, WLAF has been there.
The Cougars are on the air, and this is your front row seat to all the action. Campbell High Sports is a presentation of these outstanding WLAF corporate partners.
Hi, this is Rissa at Perry's Pharmacy.
La Follette Utilities, LUB.
Hi, this is Rhonda Longmire with Community Trust Bank, building communities built on trust.
Hi, this is Tabitha Burris.
This is Lori Johnson.
This is Jim Ferris.
This is Paige at E. Hill Insurance.
This is Lansden Hill with Hill Insurance.
This is Senator Ked Yeager.
Valley Roofing, East Tennessee's leader in roofing and seamless guttering.
Hi, this is President Debbie Petrie at TCAT Jacksboro.
Tim Smith at TCAT Jacksboro. Go Cougars.
Citizens Bank. Bank your own way.
This is Matt Klein with C&L Metal, former Cougar number 42.
Hey, Campbell County Cougar sports fans. This is former Cougar number 32, Randy Heatherly.
Marathon has the fuel to keep your engine running at peak performance, because you never know where life is going to take you.
Marathon, available locally from Rice Oil, La Follette.
Clarinet, Flag Corps of the Campbell County Marching Band. Hi, this is Amanda Brown with Cumberland Gap Medical.
Hello, this is 2nd District County Commissioner Scott Kitts. It's an honor to serve you. Go Cougars!
Hi, this is Rayma Darty at United Cumberland Bank, and we
love the Cougars!
Hi, this is Joey Porton at the world famous Charlie's Pizza.
This is Tracy Lobertini at Alco Builders and Realty in La Follette.
Hello, it's Larry Burge at Burge Screen Printing. Go Cougars!
And Lace to Pearls is just for
girls, of course, Jim.
This is Brian.
Carrie.
Beth. Come see us at First National Bank.
Hey, this is Melinda at Powell Clinch Utilities. Go Cougars!
This is Brian Leach with Grace Rehab.
Hi, this is Teresa Dabney from Chat, Community Health of East Tennessee, meeting the need, and we cheer for the Cougars.
Hey, this is Hunter Huckabee. It's time to come and see my dad at Dole's Tire Shop.
This is Mark Kane with La Follette Medical Center.
This is David Reynolds, President of People's Bank of the South.
This is Campbell County High School head football coach Justin Price.
Listen to them, watch them, follow them. The Cougars, your home of the Campbell Cougars. This is WLAF.